Boo! Hello. Hi. Today we're backwards. I know backrooms is spelled wrong, that's on purpose. Also, surprise, hello, look. My audio is louder. Have you noticed that? I fixed my compressor, by the way. I found the issue. So when I go into Windows properties and I go under like audio settings, apparently the fix was I had to change my recording properties. My recording properties was on, let's see here, what the heck was I on? I was on 24-bit, I should have been on 16-bit. I was on the wrong bit. Greetings. Hello. Hi. Have you noticed something different about me today? I'm back. Hello. Hi, Nairos. How are you? Anyways, I have finished my assignment that was due today, Friday. Stars, yeah. Because they're fun, you know? But I finished my assignment, so I'm happy. And you know what else? I can't hear myself. There we go. Now I can hear myself. Uh-oh. It's been a while. I think I'm getting a bit out of hand. Really? How have you been? I've been good. I don't know. Are you... anything exciting happened recently? Hello, Amelia Laura. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Hello. Hi. Climbing in this weather? What's the weather like? Ah, yes. The opening to every conversation. How's the weather? But how are you? I'm good. How are you, Amelia Laura? But, you know what I had? Last week, I had, like, a major group project, and then this week, you know what I also had? Another major group assignment. And then the project that I had due this Friday, I had due last week Friday, but they decided to push it back because they didn't grade our papers in time. So how this assignment works is that they give us like a major part, and it's broken into 4 different parts. So every part after the first one, they just kind of give you feedback, but they didn't release the feedback in time. So they decided to push back the due date. So now it was due today. But also on top of today, I had like 3 things due on Wednesday, and that was crazy. So I couldn't stream because I was busy. I'm sorry. Almost died on my first 3,000 meter mountain climb. Wow. Where's my chat? Guys, where are you? I don't like talking into the void. What is this? Hello? Alright. Oh no. Where'd you guys go? Huh? Where'd you guys go? What the heck? Huh? You guys are connected. I see you on here. It's okay. Yeah, she was my entertainment while you were MIA. Oh my god. She passed out mid-session, I believe. What do you mean? She fell asleep? Doing what? What were you guys? What were they up to? Oh man, my chat's not connected. Hold up. We're invincible? Ooh. Do you take requested music? Because I have no music cats, but no long songs I want to listen to. I am not a music channel. This is a video diary. This is word vomit. I go live and then I talk for 6 hours and then I go to bed. That is what my stream is. Is that I hit go live and then I just yap. That's it. The NL special. I don't know what that means. Anyways, my chat's gone. I don't know about you guys, but my chat is disappeared, gone forever. I don't know what happened. Which is weird. Okay. Comment. Timestamp. Remote view. The yapping special. It really is. Anarchy in the chat. You can't see. I can see you. You're not on screen. And I look like I'm talking to myself in the void. I can see you. You're just not on here. Why? Is it this? Here. No. Oh, it's echoing. Hello. Hi, Warfighter. Oh my god, not this again. My chat's gone, oh my god. You went on a trip? Where? Did you have fun? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't get it to work. I don't know what to do. Hold up. Close and then reopen. Maybe this will help. Upgraded to voice in your head, really? Honestly, for real. Okay, let me do this. Answer the question? You've asked this question before. It's just the same flavor of question that you've asked before. Refresh? Nope. Okay, let me try this. I've been to Busan and now in Seoul. Ooh, that sounds fun. Dummy commenter. Nope. Settings. Oh, my server's taking too long to respond. That's why. Templates. There we go. Copy. I fixed it. Wait. Oh, paste. Okay. There's chat. There you go. It's gonna be like the karaoke idea? No, I fixed it. I fixed it. It's a different problem. It's not the lag. Like, oh, why is it that when I start streaming, my voice starts dying? The technical difficulties character? Scuff is my brand. It's now part of my brand, apparently. But yeah, there you guys are. There you go, you're back. Woohoo! Oh, let me fix this thing too. Now you're... Am I muted? No, I'm not. I was fixing something. If it's muted, it's because I'm trying to clear my throat. My voice is dying. But it's not like, whoa. There we go. Oh, I did something weird. I changed my IP address. And none of my things are working. Hello, Dingus Devin. Hello. Yashi just goes into random fits. My favorite wouldn't go with tech support for Yashi? Really? And that reminds me, I still have not DM'd her my OBS settings that I said I was going to, like, a month ago. Oof. Dead laughing gas for 4 hours? Oh my goodness. Like, her mic settings were weird. Because she's been fighting that mic for, like, ever since I met her. She'd, like, message me and she'd be like, hey, my mic stopped working. And I'm like, why? What happened? I changed my IP and now works. Yeah, my IP is different now. Instead of ending in 0, it now ends in 1. Wow. The whole VOD and Kova stream was just Yashi laughing. What were they playing? Anyways. What was I doing? I said, okay. I said the stream was gonna be a backroom stream so I can yeet you guys to the void. You know what I did for one of these days? I went and recorded a bunch of things in the back rooms. I was like a videographer. I took a bunch of videos. I was like, hey, watch this. And so now we have animated backgrounds that are really pretty. Enshrouded, but it's just Yashi things. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, grass. Yeah. Now you guys go. Touch grass. I have different ones. I set up a bunch of these backgrounds. It's so vibrant. Yeah. I set up a bunch of them. I recorded a bunch. My computer was kind of dying though. Some of these worlds are very chaotic. But they're pretty, you know? Like this one I took. Fish. Hello, dark web. Hello. I also noticed a lot of Chinese and Japanese tourists hate that the... What? Here? I can't read. I also noticed that a lot of Chinese and Japanese tourists hear that the locals speak Chinese fluent though. Ooh, that's cool. When is the debut for PC again? I'm already on my new PC. I've been on my PC since like 2 weeks ago, I think. It's been good. I transferred all my stuff over. Not everything, but most of my things. There's some of the things I left on my old PC because I was like, I'm not gonna use that. Like, I downloaded programs that I don't really use, so that I was... I downloaded programs that I wasn't really using, and then I would just kind of go through and was like, when I was transferring my programs over, by the way, I was like, do I need this? And the answer was like, when's the last time I opened this program? And it was like, never. Because I downloaded Audacity, and I was like, I never use Audacity. I only use it to like edit audio really quickly, but then I was like, I have Reaper now, and I've had FL Studio. So, yeah, don't use that. I was also using AIMP to listen to music, or like Windows digital player or something. That was good. It was really nice. It's really hard to see because it's really tiny, but I miss that about audio, or like digital audio players. Everything's so complicated nowadays. It's like I just want my thing to just play song and shuffle and repeat, and everything else is insisting on, did you know that you can add this feature and this feature and this feature? And I'm like, I don't know what those do. Reaper's free enough for those? Yeah, I use Reaper to record. I have FL Studio. I was using FL Studio to record for covers. It's just the track system is a little weird. On FL Studio, I find recording is a lot easier on Reaper, now that I've tried it. You know what to do with the old PC? It's time to turn it into a server? No, that is my backup PC. That is my PC if this one doesn't work. FL Studio is more for music producers? Yeah. I heard that the piano roll is really, really good on FL Studio, which is why I got it back then. I have the student license version of FL Studio. So it works with the piano. I got it for the piano roll, for composing instrumentals and stuff. But never really used it that often. I have a MIDI keyboard that I just never use. I like how I bought it once, plugged it in, it was like, ah, yes, this works. And then I put it in a box, and then I haven't used it in 3 years. You paid for it not to use it? It doesn't fit anywhere. It's an 96 key keyboard. It's not the full one, it's a little bit smaller than that, but it is long and wide and in the way. I have it in a box somewhere. Anyways, this is my fish background. My nice fish. And then we have this one. This is my favorite. You can see here. Subway. The adult experience. Yeah, ever since I have adult money, I've been like, yeah, I can buy that. I spent grass and water, we're done for. We're underwater. Well, we're not really underwater. We're like in a tunnel, or I don't know what this is. I've always liked being in environments like this with like the water background under the sea. It looks really cool. This is what Iron Lung looks like. No, Iron Lung looks... There is actually a place, an instance in the online world where somebody has recreated the entirety of Iron Lung. So yes, you can explore Iron Lung through like VR chat. Which is where I recorded all these backgrounds from. I downloaded VR chat, I opened up a bunch of worlds, and I recorded them using OBS. So I downloaded, or I guess visited a bunch of worlds and went world hopping, and I just recorded a bunch of places. So yeah. But yeah, okay. I made myself a what's it called? A shopping spending tracker using Excel, because I looked at my bank account and I was like, wow, I've been spending way too much money on random things. So I've been buying a bunch of stationery because I've been getting a lot of organization and journaling videos, and I was like, I wanna start journaling. I wanna start like writing stuff down like I used to. I used to write a lot, and I don't do it anymore. So, and I also have a lot of notes on my phone that I was like, you know what would be good? If I transferred a bunch of them over to my, like, a piece of paper rather than being on my phone. I have like 2,000 something notes on my phone, and half of them are just variations of like quotes, ideas, various things. So I should go through my phone notes and be like, why do I have this? Like, I'm shopping this. Hope you good? Hello, Virgil. I'm good. We're just chilling. I don't know what I'm doing today. I actually kind of want to test if my computer can run both VR chat and OBS and VTube Studio at the same time. I wonder if I will start stuttering, but who knows? I could. My VR chat avatar is just a little bird. I have like a little crow avatar. The unfortunate thing though is whenever I join worlds where objects are very tall, it makes me very short. Like, this is the experience. Let me pull up one of the videos I recorded. Do I have it? I had to move the camera for one of these. I don't remember. Did I record it? I guess I didn't. Oh well. It's like POV. Like POV, why is the perspective so low? And then it's like, because I'm like 3 apples tall. What GPU do you have? Oh gosh, I also forgot to do that. I have not updated my about section on my Twitch. I haven't updated the stat or my specs for my new PC. I have a 3070 Ti Super. I have a 3070 Ti Super OC Gamer Edition for, I think it's WinForce? I don't remember. I think so. Do you hear my GPU in the background? I reorganized my desk again. I reorganized my room. And I put my PC, because you know how my PC was on my desk underneath? My headphone cable was way too short. My headphone cable was way too short to fit, I guess, to be long enough to like wear my headphones. So what I did is that I moved my PC to on top of my desk right next to my monitors, like underneath. And that's where it's been as of now. It's like turned sideways. But I don't know, it's in the way. I don't really like it on my desk. But I guess I kind of have to have it there if I want my headphones to pick up audio. I can't hear anything if I take them off. And I'm like, oh, now I'm just sitting here looking like I'm insane. But yeah, I went a little crazy and I bought like 10,000 stickers. I was like, yes, 74 sheets of stickers. Hell yeah. And so now I bought like, they haven't arrived yet. I don't even know how many stickers I have. I will show you. I bought some journals, some sketch papers, some fountain pens, and a bunch of stickers and paper so that I can start like journaling. You can cover your PC in stickers? I don't know, that sounds really bad for airflow. Because my PC's covered in these like holes. What are they called? They've got like holes, little, I don't know, ventilation metal grid. I don't know if I want to cover that in stickers. I can cover everything else in my room though, like, I don't know, my drawing tablet maybe, my monitor, my phone maybe. I'm not gonna put stickers on my walls. But I bought them to put in my journals. So, yeah. Hello, Badamil. Welcome. Hello. If you compare journals, it'd be like that Olympic gun shooting meme. You have a journal? I haven't started one. I used to have like a little notebook. Forehead is prime sticker spot. I have had times where I've stuck stickers to myself and I've just kind of forgotten about it. Like, I'll walk away and then I'll be like, oh, there's a sticker on my shoulder. And I'll be there the whole day and I'll like, oh, forgot about that one. Like, you know when you go to a conference? You know when you go to a conference and they give you like, hello, my name is blank sticker. Afterwards it's done, I don't know what to do with it. So I just kind of stick it somewhere else, like on me. I'll put it on my like arm or something. And then I'll just kind of forget about it. And then it's not until like way later that I get home and I'm like I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, oh, where'd that come from? Or sometimes what I'll do is I'll put it on other people and like, I'll see if I can put it on somebody if they don't notice. I'll like walk up to them. I'll stick it on their back. John sticker, maybe. But no, I've never actually like organized journal before. I've had a diary. I have a diary I write in maybe like once a year, and it's just a huge compilation of everything that's happened in the past year. I found a letter, by the way, to my future self. And you know what I wrote in my future self journal? I said, by the way, this is what's happening in current events. And then I wrote everything that happened on the news. I was like, yeah, there is a war going on and there's like an outbreak. And I wrote this back when Ebola was a thing. So I was like, there's an Ebola outbreak. How has it been for you in the future? And now I'm reading that from the past. Because I think I wrote that around like 2014-ish. And I was like, oh, honey, we got a big storm coming. But I figured I should do that more. I should write letters to myself and stuff. Poor Pascal didn't know what worse things got. Pascal didn't know a lot of things. I thought that I was gonna go into, like, as a field of study, I thought that I was gonna go into gaming and engineering. I was like, maybe you could be a game dev. And I'm like, oh boy, that's the furthest thing from what I am now. I'm like, I don't even like programming. Why did past me think that I could be a game dev? I guess past me was like, oh, I like video games. Maybe I'd like to be a game dev. And I was like, I've never had an interest in programming. Where'd that come from? It's always so funny seeing the stuff that past you wanted. But yeah, I wanted to start something that I could write down on a regular basis and be like, oh, hello Typhlosion, and like kind of keep in mind what I'm doing and what I think about on a day-to-day basis. Because like I look back in old journals and old notebooks I used to keep, where I would just write down like ideas or like songs that I liked and things like that, but like not in a proper format. It was just mostly like scribbles all over the place. Like if I showed you one of my old like random notebooks that I kept and just walked around with constantly, it was just a mix of like doodles and random things. I mean, I guess that's what a journal is nowadays, right? Just on better paper. It was one of those like cheap $1 notebooks. Hello, hi Belle, welcome, how are you? If 10 years ago me met current me, he would be like, what the heck did you do to me? Yeah, I mean, okay, here's a question. Do you guys think that past you and future you, like current you, are two different people? From like, I guess a timeline wise, do you think that you guys are different people? If you were to meet your past self, would you be like, that's an entirely different entity? Or do you think that's like, would you say that's like the same person? Hello SVK404, hi, your character design is so cool. Thank you. I'm glad you think that. I'm backwards today. I'm actually not normally this way. I'm flipped, if you were wondering. I'm not supposed to be mirrored. Absolutely, many of my beliefs and even appearance changed. Ooh. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I don't know if any of my beliefs has changed. I would say my priorities have changed. Because back then, I was really into like, oh, I really want to do, I don't know, what was I into back then? I guess the interest that I've had changed. I was like really into reading, and I was really into like browser games. And then nowadays I'm like, what do I do? I still like reading. I've been reading this really good online novel. It's so good. It's Enemies to Lovers. It was so fun. Oh my god. I don't know. There's something about Enemies to Lovers that just hits different. Especially if it's not like, not even that they're on opposite faction, there's just one of them's a psychopath and wants to kill the other person. The author wrote a fighting scene between the two, and everybody in the comments was like, oh my god. It was crazy. The guy was like, they were fighting, and then they caught the knife with their hand that they were fighting each other with, and then they shoved their hand in the other person's mouth. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Are you made out of tungsten, iodine, and iron? Because I want to make you my... Wait. T-I-F. Tiff. No. It's disgusting. What's the name? I couldn't avoid it. Well, first of all, it is a BL, but It's called, let's see, I forgot the name, oh my god. Let me look it up. It's on my phone. It is called God of Creation. I recommend it, it's good. Oh, that tungsten starts with a W? What? I was like, tiff. I was like, that's not a word. I suggest you use a periodic table. Oh, you know, I've been so used to my old PC that I forget I can Google things now. It's W because of Latin. Where does the W come from in tungsten? I was like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm not on my old computer. My computer isn't gonna crash the moment I open up Firefox. You guys want to see fish? Woo! You're now our Tifu. Yeah. Taifu. Tifu. It's now waifu is Taifu. Wolfram. Wolfram. I talk about Wolfram Alpha, the editing program. Is that what it is? I don't know what that is. Oh, it is. It's the math thing. It's a calculator. I look on the website. Apparently it's AI now. Oh. But yeah, it's really good. I like the story. It's basically about an author. Wolfram, tungsten. What? That's where tungsten comes from. It's important. Wait. Alternative name Wolfram. It comes from important ores including scheelite, and wolframite. Interesting. I know what tungsten looks like. It's that giant heavy cube. That's super expensive, but I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's used for. Stop making up words. It's apparently real. Shalifer. The English language isn't real. I can make up whatever words I want to. Whatever exists out there, that's just words, you know? You ever think about how words don't really have any meaning? It's just like meanings that you've assigned. Let me increase my BGM. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Just checking something. Quack. You know what I should do? I should add my alerts on my starting screen. And my BRB screen. I haven't done that. Whenever you guys do like certain sound effects and stuff and you're on the starting scene screen or run BRB, it just doesn't play. Like my fishies. Look at them. Oh, I don't know what those are, but they're interesting. Here, we can look at, I can look at more fish. Fish. Ba, 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 ba. That's not fish. Joke's on you, I haven't spent a single point still saving her VP. Good luck with that. You know what I should do? I should add a command. I need to change my Discord settings. I need to change my Discord invite link and make it redeemable through chat. What's it called? Not a command or just a link in my about section. I should change it to a channel point redeem. Hello, Sayeti. Thank you for the follow, and Dyslexic Noodles, I like your name. Hope everyone's having a good day, or lovely day. Yeah, we are. We're just chilling. We're yapping. It's been a whole week since I've seen you guys. Oh my gosh. I wanted to stream on Tuesday, but then I was like, oh, I have a major project due. And I was up until 4 a.m. just working. I was like, oh my god. You ever have that thing where you're like, oh yay, I finished one thing. Alright, time to work on the next one. That was me. I was like, yay, work on this thing. And then I go and I'm like, oh, more assignments. I'll never be free. But I finished it. Yippee! I finished it. I have another assignment due to it next week. It never ends. Yeah, bunk doesn't work. I have to fix that too. I will. Oh, let me refund you for that one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna refund you for that one. Bunk doesn't work. I haven't set that one up yet. I have to download it. Also, you know what doesn't work? I'm so sad. I haven't gotten my special effects to work either. So my thing that I had, like the explosion effect and my little like harp sounds and everything, that doesn't work. I have to download it again. Oof. Congrats on powering through the assignments. Yay! Immediately afterwards I finished my assignments, I was like, I'm gonna go stream now. As a reward, as a treat to myself, I'm gonna go stream. Hello, Sosayeti, how are you? My brain cannot decide if I want to sit down and draw or finish my list of games I've been meaning to play. Spin a wheel. Honestly, that's me too. I'm like, do I want to draw or do I want to like... Do I want to play Monster Hunter? Do I want to play Fantasy Life? And then the answer is usually lie down. It's not, I want to draw. It's not, I'm going to draw or I'm going to go play a game. It's, I'm going to go lie down. And I'm going to go fall asleep or watch YouTube videos. It's the only thing that you didn't put on the list? Yeah. I could be doing literally anything else. But the answer is always just eep, lie down, read book. I've been meaning to watch or get past episodes like the tournament arc of Hunter x Hunter, and I have not done anything like regarding it. I've been looking at it and staring at me. I'm like, oh, but I don't want to live. I don't want to read. Or not read, but like, oh my god, that specific arc where they're learning about what the... It's like basically cultivation, the chi thing that they do. They're like training. And I'm like, I remember why I don't read cultivation novels. Because it's just all of like tiger crouching hidden fist. I built up the aura around my body to deflect moves and like to make myself stronger or whatever. And it's like, okay. Yeah, the Nen thing. The Nen. I don't know. There's something about it that just... they lose me really fast when it comes to cultivation. Because it's like, ah yes, it's all mental power. I can train shoulders or back today. You get to choose which one. Shoulders or back? They're pretty much the same thing. Aren't the exercises pretty much the same? Like, you do a lot of... What's it called? Shoulder presses? Or like... The things where you move your arms above your shoulder. Aren't they just the same thing? When you work on your back or your shoulders, aren't they the same muscles? Or like the upper shoulder muscles is the same part as your back? Because if you know human anatomy, the shoulders are connected to your back. Your trapezius muscles are connected to the back part of your shoulder bones. They're connected. So, honestly, I don't know. You train one, you're training the same. Back is mostly rowing, and pull-up. Shoulder is mostly presses and reverse deck. You're making me think. How dare you? Welcome to the show. We learn here. I eat fruit snacks. I miss fruit snacks. We used to have this thing called yogurties, and they were little fruit gummies covered in yogurt. They're really good. Not gonna lie, just watch some anime or rewatching things that I watched as a kid. Yeah, I mean, that's good too. I haven't rewatched anything. I used to watch shows back in the day and I'm like, I don't remember anything about it now, but I just remember watching it and I don't remember them. I'll be like, ah yes, I have fond memories of Inuyasha. Do I remember anything that happened in that show? No. I remember watching it. I don't remember remembering it. Or like how I watched the entirety of Magi. All I remember is like, wow, I really like this show. I don't remember anything else. Hello, Chaos Umber. Thank you for the follow. Oh no. This anime that I watched and I'm like, wow, this is great. What happened? That was me with Fairy Tail. It was just a lot of... It goes in one ear and out the other. I was like, oh, wow. Something's happening. Hoi! Hoya! Hello! Welcome! Hello! Hello, Natsukamado! How are you? What is that? I don't know what I'm looking at. That's so tiny. Yeah. Hello! I just came to the vibe to say hi. Hello, Adam Nietzsche. Welcome in. How are you? Fairy Tail just for the fan service? Honestly, as a kid, I really wanted... What's her name? Ezra? Is her name Urzra or Ezra? Ezra? Urza? Urza? I think in the Japanese they pronounce it Urza. You guys are saying Urza, but you're not saying how to pronounce it. You're just spelling the name. Urza? Yeah. Ezra? Urza? I don't remember how they pronounced it. Urza, okay. Okay, Urza. Okay, I really wanted her ability to change outfits. You know her power, how she can like swap outfits like that? I was like, that'd be so nice if you could just carry your own outfits like that and be like, oh, quick swap. Hello USS Midway. Hi. Yeah, we're talking about Fairy Tail. That would be such a cool power. If you were to have any power in the like Fairy Tail universe, what would you have? Would it be fun? Re-equip? aka just re-equipping armor? Yeah, it's so cool, right? You can be like, oh, I want... What's it called? Like, oh, I don't know, I'm gonna wake up in my pajamas and I don't have to change. I can just put on my outfit number 1. Like an Infinity Nikki, where you can just change outfits. You're like, woo. And then I can wear my super fancy, like, I don't know. I can wear like a super cool outfit. And then I can go down the street and I'll be like, ah, I'm going to work. Or, I don't know, somewhere else, and I can change outfits. I want the Celestial Wizard magic. Give me the keys. Ooh. I've always thought, I saw Wendy's power was fun too. There's a lot of characters out there with like interesting, what's it called? Like skills and abilities. They lost me. They lost me in Fairy Tail after like the giant tournament arc. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not doing that one. They get outfits with Star Dress? Ooh. Are they just magical girls? Is that just a magical girl transformation? They just become Maho Shoujo? I don't know what happens with Fairy Tail after what? Season 4? Season 3? Maybe. Yeah. I've been... No, there's a lot of shows I've been meaning to get into that I just haven't. Like... like Madoka Magica, and then I never got into it. I was like, I should. Everybody's been talking about like, oh, it's so good, it's so dark. There's a movie coming out apparently, but they announced it 3 years ago and it still hasn't come out. It's kind of sad. Also, they announced the Yuri on Ice movie, and they never came out either. I think they lost it. Fairy Tail's my favorite anime. Ooh, I remember watching it back in the day, and it was like the only thing going back in the day because there wasn't a lot of animes that were recent. Because back in the early 2000s, the major animes was like Fairy Tail, Bleach, Tokyo Ghoul, Naruto, yeah. Sword Art Online. I guess No Game No Life. I'm trying to remember others. Maybe Batum. Hunter x Hunter, yeah. That one too. One Piece, probably. One Piece is one of those shows where people know of and it's popular. It's just a huge learning curve to get into it. Because some people will be like, oh yeah, I watch what One Piece. It's like, yeah, which episode? Fullmetal Alchemist, that's true. Yeah, the Brotherhood version came out in 2014, 2016, I believe. No, earlier than that, 2009. I know Hunter x Hunter, the second version. The first version was the 1998 version. The second one was the 2009 version. And the Fullmetal Alchemist was the original, and then they had the Brotherhood, where they remade it according to the manga, and that one came out, I don't remember, 2010? Really weird. You look at things and you're like, wow, how old is this thing? Apparently it's been going on longer than you think. I wonder how old the mangakas are. I don't know. Hello, Aziel. Hello. Welcome. We're talking about anime. And I find the genre that I watched a lot back then is different from the genre that I watch now. Now, like, I used to watch a lot of like shoujo and comedy and like slice of life, and now I'm watching more of like fantasy and slice of life, I guess. I guess in the way they're a little bit similar. Can you recommend some? What types of genres do you like? Do you like action? Do you like supernatural? Do you like comedy? I feel like comedy. I think Gekken Shoujo no Zaki-kun is good, as well as Saki-kei, The Disastrous Life of Saki-kei, and Saki-kuso. Another name for that one. Those are comedies. As for like slice of life, maybe I feel like cooking, Sweetness and Lightning. Trying to think. What's it called? Licorice Recoil, maybe? Licorice Recoil is good. I like that one. Shokugeki no Soma? No. That's not cooking. Romance. Oh. Romance. What's it called? Is Special A an anime? Or is that a manga? I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. Time to listen metal. See you guys around. See you, Nairos. Good luck with your workout. Have fun. Anime? It is? Special A is an anime? Huh. I didn't know that. What? That was cute. Yeah, Special A. That's an old anime. Maybe Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket's a romance. You can still find on YouTube? Really? I know that. I remember I read the manga, that was all I remember. Other romances. I haven't really watched a lot of recent romances, animes. Cause they're like action slash like adventure, but like slight romance in the background is not a main driver of the plot. I did hear that the recent Journal with Witch, that one's pretty good. The recent anime. It's it doesn't focus on a romantic relationship, but it just talks about being older and just navigating through life, which is pretty nice. I guess Freyren, is that a romance anime? I don't know. Another good shoujo, maybe Apothecary Diaries. That one's also like a shoujo, but it's more like romance isn't a main part of the story. It's kind of like on the back burner. I mean, there still is romance. It's just there. As for like romance prominent animes, I don't really watch a lot of those. Not anymore. I watched Skip to Loafer. I was really upset about the manga though. That was like, why? They got together and then they were like, oh, we need a break. And then they just left. They just dipped. I was like, okay. What romance animes are there now? Oh, the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You. That one's nice. It's a harem, but it's different, you know? It's not like a typical harem. Golden Time? Golden Time's good. That reminds me of the Australian ice cream bar. Do you guys like a golden gay time? Do you guys want a golden gay time? That's what the Australians say to each other. Hi, would you like a golden gay time? The 100 Peak, yeah, it's good. Hello, Sending Woo Official, welcome. Yeah, what other romance? A Couple of Cuckoos. Yeah. I love Australian slang, it's so fun. What? Let me look it up. Romance. Nisekoi. Oh my god, I hate Nisekoi. The reason why I haven't watched much of recent romance animes is because they all suck. They all suck. And they're really bad unless they unless they decide to adapt the ones from the past. Like, what is the recent ones that they adapted from the past? I remember there's one that... Oh, Telman's B-side is cute. There was one that they decided to... Oh, Hanakimi. That's the one that was like came out in 2000, like way before Ouran High School Host Club came out. But they finally adapted it to an anime, so that one got an anime. It's about a girl who cuts her hair and disguises herself as a guy in an all-boys school. Kind of like Ouran High School Host Club, but like no host club, you know? Haruhi, yeah! And Tamaki. Have you watched Dancing with Devils? No, I don't know what that is. We never learned. Yeah, Nisekoi and Rent a Girlfriend were so bad. What did one hat say to the other? Wait here, I'll go on ahead. Oh! Orisuki? Which one? Oh, that one, yeah. The ore mo something really long. The Nisekoi slander will not be tolerated. Nisekoi sucks. I'm so sorry. The dude cannot pick a girl. The dude cannot decide. It's so bad. Hey, imagine watching the world's longest slow burn, but he can't just pick somebody. He just drags it out, and he's got like 4 people who are like, I like you, but don't worry, you can let me know your answer soon. And the guy stands there like, ugh, I like her, but I like this other person. And it's like, bro, What's wrong with you? You got 2 hands. Just date all of them. What's wrong with you? Bro. Just do what 100 Girlfriends did, you know? Date them all. That's my main problem with harems. Every single harem that's like, oh, but so-and-so confessed to me. And how can I choose because I like them both? Either you pick somebody or you can be like, I'll date both of you. Like, hello. Monogamy isn't like a one-way thing. Like, isn't not just a one thing. Like, if you have communication, you can all make it work together. That's my main gripe about monogamy. Like, you can have 2 girlfriends. You don't have to have just one. Like, as long as you discuss it and you talk about it with each other and you're like, hey, I like so-and-so. There's different types of polyamorous relationships. Hello, Vigenshi. Should I start doing VTuber but I don't have an idea how to do the video? What do you mean? Just hit go live and see where it goes. Like, there's 2 different types of polyamorous relationships. You can have like a straight line, which basically is like A dates B and B dates C, but A and C are not dating. Or you can have an open table relationship, which is A dates B and then B dates C and then A also dates C. Everybody dates each other. Have you played the Backrooms? No, I don't even have the game. But I'm calling this the Backrooms because I'm just dimension hopping. Here you go. Play it. I heard there's a movie coming out. Did you guys see the trailer? My problem with the Backrooms is that the Backrooms isn't supposed to have monsters. The original text post that talked about where the origins of the Backroom came from doesn't ever mention monsters. The origin of a Backrooms is just a place that doesn't exist. It's like a liminal space. I saw the short where you said pissing but you're so handsome. Is that what brought you here? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Hey, hello, the Korea Golden Wolf 45. Thank you for the follow. Wow, I'm so sorry. You had to see that one. Then you have Tularu. Yeah. Tularu was interesting. What's it called? The origin of, like, whatever that genre is. Anime? Romance anime? I'm looking at this list that says the best romance anime 2026. Is that, I don't know, is that smoking anime thing? Do people like that one? When I first saw you was that video, oh my goodness. Oof. Well, I'm sorry that was your first impression of me. I don't know. I don't know if, am I normally like that? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't normally talk about that. I don't normally talk about that. What was that from? That was like from a Valentine's Day stream I did. I think that was from a, yeah, that was a Valentine's Day stream I did. And then I had my like feet acid. And I was making something about like holding toes with chat. That was such a long time ago. Just joined at a questionable hour. What did you last hear? What? What did you last hear? All of it? Oh. I don't think I said anything weird. These are just normal conversation points that we talk about on here. Like, I don't know, I don't usually talk about feet, but usually I do like to talk about like eating people. Like, okay, do you want to hear a thought I've been having for the past like a little bit? You guys want to know? So, well, we can wait for them to get back. Then I can share with the class what cool thought I've been thinking about. Because ever since yeah, eating people. How just scrolling the recommended and holding toes made you top. Welcome. Would you like to... do you guys want to hold toes with me? Do you want to hold... Do you want to... do you want to hold toesies? Help stuck in the back. Barkrooms. Bark. What? Like cannibalism or freaky type? Like, okay. Imagine Ouroboros, but like on people. Can you imagine that? Like, can you imagine eating yourself but starting with your own feet? Like, if you are really flexible, you know how some people can like lean down? I want everybody to imagine like an Ouroboros type situation, but instead of eating your own tail, like you're eating your own feet. Like raw, like you're just devouring your own legs. Wouldn't that be cool? Like a cannibalistic human centipede? Yeah, but like yourself. Not face to butt, like mouth to feet, and you're just like, you can bend yourself in half. Imagine you were really flexible and you had no spine. And you could contort yourself enough to like eat your own legs. Yippee! I'm free from the ads! Yippee! Hello, Chutoy. I like your name. Can I eat your model? What do you mean? Why? Have you watched The Purge? No. I think if I had no spine, I'd beat it. No, you'd be alive. You're only dead if you lose your brain stem. And if you lose your brain. You can survive at least a little bit without a spine. You'll be fine. They confirmed Five Nights at Freddy's movie 3? Really? But yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about like Ouroboros. Cause like, have you guys ever heard of the concept of a rat king? You know the concept of like a rat king where basically it's just a big clump of rats with their tails all tied together? I was thinking about that, but like, what if they did that with humans? What if we like tangled a bunch of people into like a big ball? And then we had everybody eat each other. You changed the layout? Cool, by the way. Nice, yeah. Well, at least my background. What movies have you watched? As of recently, the last movie I remember watching was Princess Kaguya. And I watched Princess Kaguya, Cosmic Princess Kaguya. I watched the... I don't remember. As after a final act after my controversial spine removal surgery, I will now suck my own toes. Yeah. Okay, listen. You can suck your own toes without removing your spine. You just gotta be really flexible in your legs. I can do it right now. Like, okay, you gotta sit in a crisscross position and then you gotta lift your leg up by your ankle and you can just bring it up to your mouth. If you can tuck your leg behind your like neck, you can eat your own feet. I'm just letting you know, you don't have to contort your spine in a weird position. You don't have to go backwards. You can just, if you're flexible, you can bite the toenails off of your own like your fingernails. Exactly. Yeah. Also, Sal, thank you for the resub for 4 months. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it here. Konnichiwa. Hello, Ishka Korea. Konnichiwa. Break your spine for a stream due to be funny, I swear. I don't know if I could. Any plans? For what? Movies? I wanted to watch the Iron Lung movie in theater, but I think I missed it. Is your spine like a vital casing that keeps your brainstem safe? True. I mean, if you lost your spine, you would lose all movement. So maybe you just be a blob because you can't. Your brain, your spine is what connects your nervous system. You just kind of be like a little blob of. You'd be kind of like a snake, maybe. You did miss it? Oh man. Well, I'll watch the internet streaming version. Or if they put it on an online platform, I'll watch it then. You should watch the Chud movie. Which one? The goat movie? Or the chipmunk one? No, the groundhog one? I don't know. I've been seeing ads for those. Also, Zootopia 2? I haven't watched anything by Disney recently. Or Pixar, Disney, something. I haven't been watching much of those movies. I've been watching more like indie movies. Let's see here. What movies have I watched? I want to watch Nezha. I heard it got like really, really good reviews for like animation style back then, and I never watched it. You watched the Super Mario Galaxy movie? No. I did see ads about it. As well as, I didn't even watch the original Super Mario Bros. Movie. The one with Chris Pratt and Jack Black. Why is it always those guys in movies? Why do they always pick, like, the same 5 people to be voice actors? If I have to watch another movie, and it has, like, freaking, I don't know, Aquafina in the movie, I'm gonna, like, I'm not watching the animated movies anymore. Iron Lung was out for 3 weeks, even though it was only supposed to be out for a week. Yeah. I'm glad for him. They took like a really niche indie game and it became super popular, and then indie development game, everything self-produced. That's a lot of effort. So kudos to him. Fear the Hedgehog. Ooh. Hello. I have a game called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I've been wanting to play it. I've been wanting to play it for a while. You know, wait. I'm gonna see if I can open up something. Let me know if I start freezing. I play Sonic the Hedgehog. Final Fantasy series? What? The Cannibal Humanoid Underground Dweller? What? That's a thing. I understand even watching Iron Lung. That's the point of Iron Lung. You just kind of don't know what you're looking at. Have you played Sonic the Hedgehog Final Fantasy series? No, I didn't even know that thing existed. Oh boy. Why is it so huge? My screen is just... Okay, I can't see you guys anymore. I just opened up something. This pop-up is huge, wow. Okay. Settings. How do I make this smaller? Logging? No. Oh, oops. Okay, let me resize my screen. Boom. Better. Yay, okay. Okay. You should go play it sometimes? Really? Okay, I'm going to go change my background. Hold up. Why is it playing music? Oh, oops. Okay, you guys weren't supposed to see that. I clicked on my background instead. Here. Here? Yeah. And here. All right. There. So now we can walk. Now I have a moving background. Now you guys can see. See? Water. I've never played the Final Fantasy series at all. I have heard of I've heard of, well, I have Final Fantasy 14, the one where like, what? I don't even know what the plot is. You just fight things and you run around and you play as Cloud, and then like he has random flashbacks of PTSD where he like sees his childhood. I don't know. Butterfly. Do you guys want to see what it looked like in this game? Let me see if I can find a mirror. You love the song? Which song? Where am I? Oh, I guess there's no image. Ooh, ducky. Oh, I'm in the way. Look, ducky. Nerp. Oh. Wow. That's huge. Oh yeah. Yesterday, wait, no. Monday? Yeah, Monday. No, Tuesday was April Fool's Day. Did you guys see anything fun? Was there anything interesting happening? I just saw that Honkai Star Rail paid for the license of Never Gonna Give You Up, and they actually had to animate every single one. And I was like, that's wild. I got sick. Oof. Oh, my background. I didn't know it did that. Whoa. Bish. Interesting. Huh. Oh, there I am. Oh, okay. That's so funny. Look at me. I'm a little bird. Whee! What's so funny about this is that I cannot see anything. Like, I'll go to, there's this one instance where you can drive and you can't see a single thing. I am like way too short. Can you do the theme song with song? What? No. I am streaming on YouTube, and if I play anything that's not copyright free, I get sniped. Ooh. Wow, it's so dark. What the heck? No, it's okay. I just can't play music. I had someone asked this before too. They were like, hey, can you play this song? I don't have streaming services. Okay, 1, YouTube exists, and 2, I used to play music on my channel. Like, I have a plugin that lets me play music. I'm not, no, nothing about spanking. We're just talking about music. What? Why did I ever mention that? I talked about eating your own toes. I don't think I ever talked about spanking. See, we can't have multiple fetishes. We can only have one fetish at a time. It's my turn with the fetish wheel. I don't have a lot of money. How can I make a VTuber character model? PNG. You can use a pit crew PNG creator. You can do a Vroid. You can make yourself a 3D model with Vroid for free. There's pre-made models that you can do too that aren't as expensive as a fully customizable one. There's lots of options. Hello, FCKs. Hi. This place is nice. I don't know what I'm looking at though. Cable cars. Why is there a bed in a cable car? See the meat space in Discord and maybe found your favorite spot. Really? What is my favorite spot? Ooh. BL, yay! You went to Busan? Nice, I went there before. Did you see the little prince statue? I have a picture. I went to Busan like 2 years ago. There's a lot of interesting places. No, this was an anime in AK Plaza. No, the picture you sent like, I don't know, a week ago. Apparently the seafood there is good. The Animate. Ooh. I've never been to Animate. Oh, no. I've never been there before, I don't know. The Sakura Blossoms. Ooh. I want to go see Sakura Blossoms in Japan. I've seen Sakura Blossoms before, but that was because I still live in Ontario, and downtown in the main place of Toronto, they have cherry blossoms every year because something about Canada did something, and the Japan embassy sent Canada like 100 trees a long time ago, and they planted them in the middle of the square. So yeah, we have cherry blossoms in Canada. I don't think I've actually ever seen them though. I've never went downtown to look at them. I hear about it, everyone talks about it on the news. They're like, the cherry blossoms are blooming. And I'm like, oh, cool. I've lived there for like half of my life and I've never been. Do you want a Korean BL? Can you send me pictures? I want to see what they look like. Are they the manhwas? Are they the manhwas in comic series? Like the online ones? My favorite Korean manhwa is not a BL. Don't go downtown for it, but want to fly to Japan for it. Yeah, because then I get the additional benefit of food. Oh man, I really miss the ramen. Actually, not even the ramen. What my favorite food that I had when I was in Japan last was the ice cream. What's my favorite manhwa? It's this manhwa called No Home. It's not a BL. It is a slice of life about these two guys who come from like, I guess, troubled past, and you learn more about them because one of them is really mean and like annoying, but he acts like that on purpose because you find out through like them interacting with each other that both of them have no friends, but for different reasons, and you find out why. It's a really cute story, and it also is really sad because like one of them, he recently lost his mother, and then the other one, he has, I think, like abusive parents. So yes, multiple times you're reading that story and you're like, I think it's nice. My second favorite one is called Nanohana Boys. It's basically the same kind of like storyline, except one of them has like a physical disability and the other guy's deaf. And then they kind of like become friends because they bond over being like having a slight disability. But I don't know, I like stories like that. Also another one is anything by Seoyoung. Santa, I don't know. So like two guys that get really close and bond because they have nobody else. That's not BL. It's slice of life. I mean, there's no romance. They don't actually kiss or do anything. They're friends, you know? Why does every close relationship have to be interpreted as romance? Can we not have friends without being... Can you not be friends without like, you know, without kissing the homies? Do you have to kiss the homies to be friends? Or can you kiss the homies without being in a relationship? That doesn't matter. Maybe you want to kiss the homies platonically, you know? Friends without benefits? Yeah. Friends without benefits. The shop that I went to had a whole roll of BL, like 20 shells full of BL. Ooh. I want to go. I want to walk into the 18 plus section of BL. Honestly, they could not stop me at the bookstore. I'd walk up to people and be like, what are you reading? I got distracted the 5th time you said kiss the homies. Why? I don't think Korea has it. No! What do they do? Okay, being in North America is so funny because like you'll go down the street, you'll see like adult sex shop. But then you go to like an Asian country and then they'll be like, ah yes, the 18 plus section is behind these like secretive curtains that we don't card you for. You just kind of walk back there, but you have to like pretend like you're not going there because other people can see you going into the 18 plus section. BL, no thanks, I'm a Yuri fan myself. Oh man. I mean, I like Yuri too, but like there's just something nice about BL. I've seen a few adult shops here, yeah. There's just something nice about it. Like, I turned it in at a great time. Yeah, you did. Back in Singapore, it's more protected. Really? Do they ID you? Like, Yuri's great and all, but I find a lot of Yuri relationships tend to be very, like, cutesy. You know? It's all like, wow, so-and-so is so cute and so nice. She's such a great friend. I kind of want to kiss her. I really like her. She's my best friend. I'd like to be closer with her. And there's just a lot of back and forth of like, oh, you're so cute. No, you're so cute. No, you're so cute. No, you're so... Like, come on. Come on. I like BL because it's a lot of like, my entire family is gonna disown me if I come out as gay. And then so-and-so is my worst enemy and we're gonna go kill each other, you know? Like, there's spice in yaoi. There's spice. Yuri's... I like Yuri and all, but it's just... A lot of the genre tends to be a little bit too cutesy for me. Which is more peak yaoi Yuri. Yaoi for the plot. Like, my favorite Yuri manhwa is It'd Be Nice If You Died. And that... It's missing the intense toxicity and drama of real relationship. Yeah, I need the spice. I want drama. I want them to pull each other's hair and kill each other. Like, what's it called? The Yuri one, I Want to Be You Just for a Day, and I Wish You... What was it called? I think it's called I Wish You Died or something like that. Those are good. Like toxic relationships, it's about the character development and the drama. Having, like, in that one, basically it's about this, you know, like, like one girl's less popular than the other. One of them's like not very popular. She's like, it's an office type relationship drama where one of them's like the beauty queen. She's like super popular. She's like very like pretty and she likes to flirt with other guys, and the other one just kind of like very straightforward, headstrong. She likes to do her own work and stay to herself, and she's very like no nonsense. You know, they hate each other. They don't get along well. They fight all the time, but then they have like some kind of like body swap situation where they have to pretend to be each other, and then they have like this like Freaky Friday thing where they're like, oh, your life isn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. It's nice. I might not fix him, but I want to watch him grow for my entertainment. I like it. LBL is way too cringe and so extra. Like I just essay the homies just for the heck of it. Okay, I don't know what kind of BL you're reading, but not all BL's like that. You're reading the weird ones. Like, I'm talking about... So there's different genres of BL. There's yaoi and there's BL. BL is like boys love. It's like mostly focused on their relationship. Yaoi is what you're thinking about, where it's mostly like smut, you know? BL is paid for people like Going Greens? Huh? Why is my relationship blocked? I don't think so. Not Koreans. I want spice in my relationships. Like, there's a lot of good BL out there that's not specifically focused on like, I don't know, fighting or like the sex aspect of it. I like relationships in BL that focus on not sex, just the relationship part. Like Breathless Momentum, okay, that's not Korean, but it's manga. It's nice. You should read Breathless Momentum, by the way. There's no smut. They play instruments. Basically, it's just it's a story about two adults. One's 26 and the other one's like 27, and like one of them's like a super popular like Prince type, and the other guy's like a bartender, and they just kind of meet because they like playing instruments together in a band. Or like Given. Given's cute. It's about a band too. There's no smut. There's no like actual spicy things happening. Maybe they might kiss, but like there's no actual sex. I don't know what you're reading. That just says something about like you rather than anything else, because there's BL out there that's not focused on that. I think Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid is what you're talking about, but for BL? Maybe. Okay, here's the thing too about Yuri. There's not enough spicy Yuri too. Like, yes, it's cute. Like, it's cute. I watched Licorice Recoil, and it was all a lot of like, oh, I like you so much, I'm gonna hugging, like, I don't know, feel you up all the time. That's all they do. It's a lot of like, haha, but what if, hee hee, you know? They don't do anything. I need spice in my relationships. Like, okay, sure, one of you kills people and all, but like, where's the fun in that? It's, yay, I gotta come home to my cute and kind wife who has absolutely done nothing wrong. Like, it's boring. I'm so sorry, but it's boring. I want flavor. I can't read a story where like you have 50 chapters of nothing but I love my cute and kind wonderful wife who's super cute. Like, okay, what's the appeal? Citrus? Yeah, that one. I mean, Tamen the Gushi, that one is cute. At least it's funny, you know? Like, at least they're kind of on crack. Like, half the time, like, random things happen in that story. Tamen the Gushi. But, like, I've read so many Yuri in the past that, ooh, it just comes down to, like, it's very predictable. I'm new here, but I'm learning a lot about Yaoi and about Kyo's personality. Hey, I have taste. Spice. Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid isn't even Yuri. That's just slice of life, just kind of like lightly disguised as a lot of other things. They play the instruments like blowing the trumpet, spanking the drums, running your fingers all over your guitar. They had, I don't know, they talk a lot about music. Hello, Typist, thank you for the follow, welcome. We're just staring at the cable car that's broken. I don't know, I need different things. What other... Let me look at my list. I have a list of Yuri, I think. My Princess Charming! That was cute. I love enemies to lovers Yuri drama romance. My Princess Charming is cute. If you want a nice Yuri with actual, like, character development and not just 10 chapters of, like, wow, you're so cute, I like you so much, but, like, but what if? Like, okay, my main gripe about it, because I watched, what is that super long anime that's called, like, okay, here, I'm gonna describe the plot because I don't remember what it is. This girl is, like, she decided to, like, have a entire middle school, like, revamp so that she could be popular in high school. So she changed her appearance, she changed her, like, she put on makeup, changed the way that she's styled herself and cut her hair and all that. And then when she got to school, she got into the popular girls group, and like literally the first episode starts off with like her being in this group being like, oh my god, these girls are too normie for me, I can't fit in. So she goes onto the roof to take a break, and then like the popular girl who's like the head queen of like the things, she's super popular, she's super rich, whatever, super smart, super athletic. She sees her standing on like the edge of the roof, and she thinks that she's gonna like go kill herself. So she like stops her and jumps, like they literally like fall off the windows. Yeah, I'll never fall in love with you unless, yeah. I'll never fall for you unless, because she's like, oh, I've liked you this entire time. And it's so, it's cute. I like the art style and everything. I just hate it so much. It's 2 whole seasons of them actually never doing anything together. It's just a lot of, I'm so pretty and so popular, I'll make you fall for me because I like you so much. Why do you like me so much? Oh my god, I'm just so plain, I'm just such a plain Jane and I try my best and I'm such a girl failure. I like you no matter what you do. You're so cute. Over every single episode is just, wow, you're so cute, I like you so much. Oh my god, you're making me flustered. Oh my god, oh no. Like, I don't like that about Yuri. No shrimping? I'm not really shrimping. Yeah. Have you watched Gintama anime? I have. That's such an old one. A long time ago. But I haven't finished it. I've watched like episodes here and there, but nah, there's no like a lot of Gintama episodes are just kind of random. Here, what else do I have? I don't know if you can tell, but for my taste, I like things that are unusual. Like when they take a typical topic or a plot and then they turn it on its head and they're like, oh, let's do something different with it. We'll do something unique. When they put it like an interesting spin. To be fair, I get the sense that GL and BL are mainly for audiences of the opposite genders that the series focus on. Maybe. Probably. My brother recommended me this manga. It's called like Bathhouse Yuri. It's about this girl who just goes to the bathhouse and then they like do things naked. And I'm like, is that it? Where's the story? I finished episode 70. Nice. Yuri takes out dudes and Yaoi takes out dudettes. True, I mean, okay, that's not true. Sometimes there's really good like female characters who are super cool in yaoi. I have never seen like a dude in a Yuri anime. Or like a Yuri manga. There are like, now that I think about it, there are barely any dudes. At least yaoi has like female relationships. It could be like that's his girl best friend, that's his sister, that's his like aunt, that's his mother. They have relationships. Yuri, nothing. Maybe like a male teacher or like a father or something figure, but like no other dude who's just a friend. It's weird. I like actual storylines and character development, and like when you tell a story. Like, what's it called? Mage and Demon Queen? That's cute. There's character development. Like, sure, yes, there's a lot of like flirting and stuff, but at least there's a story, you know? It's why I like BL, because there's an actual plot. It may not be explicitly, you know, romance, but at least something's happening. Let me look at my list. Do I have any other? I mean, yeah. There's another one too. If you want like more slice of life realistic, there's A Joyful Life. It's a Korean manhwa that talks, it kind of feels like an author wrote this about themselves, but it goes through the plot lines of this girl who is a closeted lesbian, and she's really afraid to tell her parents and like to confess. It's basically just high school life, just drama. But it's cute. Name? A Joyful Life. If you like that but you want it in yaoi, it's called Mom I'm Gay. So there's two. There's like a girl version and a guy version, but they're by completely different authors. But it's interesting if you want to read a story kind of like about the coming of age story set in high school. A lot of teenage drama though. I want a toxic Yuri romance. I want them to have the kind of level of like spice that like Kiss the Abyss has. Like, I want a manipulative Mom I'm Gay is a great title. Yeah, it's cute. Bad Thinking Diary. Ooh. Like, I want a manipulative female lead who is the romance love interest, you know? No more like, oh, so cute, so nice. Like, I want a manipulative story. I want psychological horror, Yuri. Okay? We need that. I need that. There is one, really? There is one. What's it called? I'll read it. I'll read it. I need that. If you want toxic GL, you should play Class of 09. Is that GL? I don't know. I'm more dangerous than you? Ooh, let me look it up. It's more of a rejection sim. I heard that it's just based off of like a lot of jokes from the early 2000s. I watched the trailer. It was dark. Ooh. Ooh. I'll check this out. Thank you for the recommendation. I need more toxic Yuri. There is a Yuri storyline with Nicole and Ari? Really? Huh. I don't know what that's about. Thank you, Komi Shio, for the follow. Kotomi, sorry. Not Komi. Kotomi Shio. I can't read today, apparently. Wow, this background's nice. What's in this one? Like, I read a lot of what's it called? Danmei. There's like such good angst in Danmei. Oh my god. There's one called Nightmare Life. Welcome to the Nightmare Life. Well, welcome to the Nightmare game. Welcome to the Nightmare game, welcome to the Nightmare Life. It's so good. There's just so much angst in that one. Portal. Have you watched new Tori Fighter anime? No. Oh, vintage. For Class of 09 though, I forget it's in the original, the re-up. I think it is a spin-off created by somebody else. Ooh. I can look like I'm sitting in this chair. Whoa. Nice. This is pretty. We've got like little sunlight and dust. Touch grass. I'm looking at the main page for this, and it's like telling people to touch grass. Anyways, so what I was talking about, Welcome to the Nightmare Live is essentially a story where a game creator gets sent to a game he was playing. So kind of like a Sword Art Online situation, where it's a RPG game that he gets sent into the world of, and none of the storylines that takes place in the original game happens in the game that he gets sent to. It takes place, I think, in the past of the original story of the game. And it's kind of like one of those horror-based instances where you have to survive. It's kind of like a survival game aspect of it. But the person that he meets in the very first world/game that he plays is an NPC character who is like considered a person. Is it okay to show YouTube chat? Yeah. YouTube chat is here. There's people on YouTube. There is no rules about that anymore on Twitch. Last time I googled, yeah, you can. Oh, well, what do you mean? Are you talking about the chat situation, or are you talking about what I'm talking about? Like the book, or like, oh, the chat situation? No. Yeah, YouTube and Twitch can be shown on the same screen now. The CEO of Twitch walked it back because some big streamer said, hey, why did I get banned for showing both chats? And then everybody was like, this is dumb, this is a stupid rule. YouTube allows both Twitch and YouTube. Why doesn't Twitch? So then they said, fine, we'll allow it. So now it is. That was like a month ago. I found that the Nicole and Ari Yuri is in the first 09 game. Oh. Yeah. I had a stream a while ago about it. I said, chat's married now. Cause you guys could be together. Before I used to have 2 different chats on different screens. And it was a mess. Chat looked different. But oh my god, it's such a good, like, novel where so there's 2 different instances. One of them's like the player instances and the other ones are the NPCs. Do you have any thoughts on gushing over Magical Girls? Is that a series? Oh, that one. I've never heard about this one. I feel like I've seen the art before. I feel like I've seen fan art, but I don't think I've ever watched this series or read about it. I might have seen fan art on Twitter once in a while. I don't know what that is. I'm looking at the pictures and it like, is this fetish? What is this? No, my experiences with like magical girls. It's just solely like Maho Shoujo site. And what's that other one called where they turn into stuffed animals and then they like Glen appear? Maho Shoujo site, Glen Pier, and Undead. Something about zombie magical girls. I forgot the name. Hello, Say One Bro. Thank you for the follow. I forgot the name. Let me look it up. Zombie magical girl. Also, change camphor, maybe. Also, there's one called like Magical Change. It's a super old 2000 manga about a girl whose magical girl transformation turns her into a guy. It's a comedy. It's basically like, oh, you gotta be super strong and you gotta have like super strength and have all these cool powers, but she transforms into a dude in like the magical girl outfit. And the first chapter is her transforming in front of her crush, and the guy's like, wow, that dude's so cool, and she's like, oh my god, no. Camphor. No, it's not camphor. Has anyone called you KK for short? No. That reminds me of KK Slider. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't really care about nicknames. Let me see here. Zombie magical girl? Is this a zombie? Yeah, it's this one. Is this a zombie where it's just a magical girl with like a chainsaw? A high schooler who gets reincarnated by a zombie by a necromancer after being murdered by a serial killer. And he cross-dresses. Hello, hi again. Duh. Oh! I'm upside down. Doesn't the guy have to turn into the magical girl? Yeah. He cross-dresses. I did that. Oh, okay. I remember that one. A good pickup line. Hey, are you from Mississippi? Because you're the only Miss us. Hey, girl, are you from Mississippi? Because you're the only girl who's... What's the other one? Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the 10 in 1 that I want to see. You're the 1 in 10 that I want to see. Wait, no. You're the 110. I don't know how the thing goes. Oh, you're the only 10 I see, okay. I forgot how that one went. What was the other one? That's the only 2 I remember that are like state-based. Hello, Freddy. Hello. What? Or, I don't know. Are you a banana? 'Cause I find you appealing. Ah, wink. Hey girl, are you a parking ticket? 'Cause you got fine written all over you. Are you my homework? 'Cause I like to sit there with my head in my hands all night. Are you math homework? 'Cause I wanna... Shukochara. I feel like there's a lot of like overlap between the horror and the anime. In the anime genre. Let me see. Yeah, magical girl horror site. And I feel like there's one that was similar to that. Hey girl, are you a cool? Because I think I caught you. What was it? Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again? Or I don't know. What was that other one? Something about shoelaces. What's it? I don't know. I don't remember. I had a pickup line that I wrote a long time ago that I can't remember for the life of me, but it was something about like numbers. What was it? Oh, there's another one that was like, kiss me if I'm wrong, but dinosaurs still exist, right? I remember like stuff like that. Would pickup lines work on you guys? Like if somebody came up to you and they said like one of those generic like pickup lines, would it work on you? Would you be like, oh ho ho, you're so funny? Or would you be like, really? Hey girl, are you a bugger? Cause I'd pick you. What? What? Are you water? Cause I need you 8 times a day to live. Oh. Hey girl. Wait, I pick a line for you. You are the star in my night sky. When I see you, my license be illuminated. That other one's cute. That's not really cheesy. Let's see here. Let me look it up. Ah, yes. Would that work on you? Are you a... Wait, no. A pear? I was thinking of a fruit. I don't remember what it was. All I can think of are like weird bad anti-pickup lines where it's just like, are you an apple because I'm a doctor? And it just doesn't make sense. Hello, Kyohayo. Hi, secretive. Like, can you imagine going up to somebody and fumbling? Been like, hey, honestly, I don't know. I'm jumping in and out. Did I miss much? A lot of pickup lines? Yeah, we're trying to come up with like really bad pickup lines. I was saying like, do you think pickup lines work on you guys? Does that work? If somebody came up to you, I would go for pickup lines in general, really cheesy ones. Would that work on you guys? If somebody came up to you and they were like, hey, if you were a transformer, you'd be Optimus Fine. Are you a planet? Cause you're my world. That reminds me of that one meme, that text post that's like, bro, close your eyes. Okay, bro. I'm gonna... Wait, what was it? How did it go again? I'm gonna tell you something. And they like whisper. They're like... Something like that. I forgot what it was. And they're like, why did you whisper it to me? Because you are my... like, you are my whole world or something like that. I don't remember how it went. But I just remember that text post. Anyone trying to actually use pickup lines aside from comedy feels like a ticking time bomb of failure and humiliation. Really? You wouldn't like approach a stranger and be like, hey, my phone doesn't seem to be working. Can I borrow your number? Something like that, I don't know. What? Like, I mean, at least with like generic pickup lines like that, at least somebody knows what you're trying to get at rather than like really subtly trying to go for like a like a compliment or something and they just walk away thinking like, well, that was a weird interaction, you know? Hello, Ryan. Because at least you know, right? They're like, oh yeah, so and so was trying to like hit on you or whatever, rather than somebody going up to you and being like, um, you look really nice by the way, and you're like, okay, that's cool, yeah, thanks. Because like there's people out there who their definition of like hitting on somebody is, wow, you look really nice. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like what? Or you know, like what they do people nowadays, they like yell out from the side of the car window. They're like, "Hey, you!" And that's it. It's like, "Hey, what do you want?" Being funny is the perfect pickup line. Yeah, at least you can tell a bad joke. It's an icebreaker. My social anxiety would kill me before the humiliation would ever manifest. You wouldn't. You're telling me you wouldn't fumble in front of somebody? Oh no, what would work? I only know one pickup line I've never used before. I've actually never picked up anybody. I've never picked up anyone. I don't even know what they're for. I don't know. Do people do that nowadays? Do people do that anymore? Or it's just more of like a straightforward, hey, I think you look cool. Can I have your number? I think that's more direct. Maybe that's what people do. I don't know. I don't go out. Pickup lines would work on me, but I think it's more I would admire the effort and like it. Definitely no experience on it though. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, whatever they say. Right? The super like generic ones where it's like, if you look down on your keyboard, you and I we'd be the letters you and I on a keyboard because we're meant to be together or something like that. I don't know. I didn't like the only time I've ever actually hit on anybody is when I messaged somebody and then I essentially DM'd them out of the blue and I said, please, 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 please. And then they messaged me back, so you know it works. It's worked once. And that's how I know it's that's how I know it works, because it's only worked once, but it's the only time I've ever tried it, so it has a 100% success rate. Oh, everybody's gone. Massive sample size of 1. Yeah, listen, I've got 100% success rate. That's all you need to know. It works. Hey, are you gravity? Cause I'm falling for you. Woohoo! What are these big up lines? I'm looking at his website and like scrolling through them. On a scale of 1 to America, how furry are you? What? It's so bad. Do you like... I don't even know. What are these? What? What? Did you just fart? Because you blew me away. Hello, kindly Aura. Hello. Actually, you reminded me I lied. I've been picked up on, and I didn't notice because I was distracted looking at gym equipment during a tour of the gym stuff. Priorities. You had priorities there. I don't know, my favorite one is the "Hey, are you from Mississippi?" Grinding grinder. I've actually never... Well, obviously I'm not on Grinder because I'm not a dude, but... Is that a thing? I don't really have much experience with that. What are these? These are so old. I'm looking at these. I like to take you to the movies, but they don't let you bring in your own snacks. Are you Google? Because you're everything I've been searching for. Oh. Oh no, some of these are really bad. Is it weird my history teacher calls me Napoleon for being short and super awkward around girls, just like Napoleon who was short and super awkward around girls? I don't know, are they making fun of you? Or is this like a nice way? It's like, I don't know, somebody... No, isn't that they don't call you like, I don't know. What, who's that guy again? I forgot. There's like one historical figure that I'm trying to remember that I can't remember the name of. Conquer Europe now. I don't know. Depends on how old you are. If you're like, you know what they're telling me. Do not tell me your age. Do not tell me your age. Safety, internet safety. If you're like super young and you're awkward around girls, I don't know. I think that's just a teenager thing. But if you're like, let's say past university age and you're still awkward around women, I don't know. I think there's something that you might have a problem. Hello, Life VX. Hi. Hello. Whoa. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hey, I'm writing an article on the finer things in life and was hoping I could interview you. I'm learning about important dates in history. Do you want to be one? Hey. I don't know. The one I always go back to is like that. Like if somebody were to ask me for a pickup line off the top of my head, I'd just be like, "Are you a banana? 'Cause you're appealing." Or, "Hey, if you'd be a fruit, you'd be a pineapple." Hey. The only actual pickup line shenanigans I've heard of IRL was my friend texting her as a crush one. It did not go well. Aw. Oof. Listen, I think pickup lines work as like a great opener statement, but it really heavily depends on how interested the person is in you. Like regardless of how good the pickup line is. You could say anything to anybody, it could just be hi, but if they're not interested in you in the first place, I don't know. I don't know how much success you're gonna have. It doesn't even have to be the pickup line. Do you have bandages in your home by any chance? Not near me. Because I fell for you. Hey. What? I'm looking at the... What? Do you like Burger King because you're my Mickey. That was bad. What is this? Nice. Some of these aren't even like pickup lines. Whopper is. All I remember from like the some of the edit of Burger King where somebody just like took out every single word out of the Whopper ad and it just turned into like Whopper, 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 Whopper. And it was a tweet from like somebody in Japan and they were like, these are some weird memes that the people over here in North America overseas have. What are these like, what are these memes on videos on YouTube? And it was just a Whopper, 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 Whopper. And then they were trying to explain to other Koreans about the concept of like anti-humor. There's a pickup line, just approach someone and say Whopper. Burger bit bean. Burger bing but bet is. Bing 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 bang. Wait, bumper bit bean. Bumper biff. Bumper 15. Bumper, wait. What is that thing called? I'll look it up. Yeah, the copy pasta. Bumper 15. Bumper burger bing but bettis. But bast bing bao bant bing bor binger bing burger biz bumans but bungus. But bass bit burns bout bat bite be bat bow bat. But bor banner uploaded by photo. But anonymously boba bite bow casing is beat. Bin ba Blastic bin both bettis. Bith bay bathman. Bis biz. The bettis bow beat bat burger bing. Bad admittedly be bad bodes bot. Burger bit B. B. Love that. I love the copy. The copy pasta subreddit. Burger bit bean. Are you alone? 'Cause I'd like to take you out. Oh. 'Cause you got my injury. Oh, I thought you said you're gonna take you out. If someone's said to me and they said, oh, I'd like to take you out, I'd be like, for good? I'd be like, really? For good? What do you think would be a good approach genuinely? I don't know. Being honest and open. If you want to start out with like a really bad pickup line and just like segue into I think you're really nice looking, or like, I don't know, give a genuine compliment that's not their looks. Or just talk to somebody. I think just starting off with a conversation, not even a pickup line or an opening statement, just being like, walking up to somebody, hey, I like your jacket. I like your bag. I think that looks cool. Where, you know, like, just a normal conversation and to get to know somebody maybe. Rather than, hi, I think you look pretty. Can I get your number? And it's like, okay, who is this person? And stranger danger, you know? So I think maybe starting off with like, don't approach people in the street. Yeah, you have to have a conversation. If you're like, let's say at a store and you know somebody interesting and you want to be like, oh, they're looking at, I don't know, oranges. You can maybe make a funny joke about oranges if you want to have an icebreaker. Can I get your Discord username? Yeah. I'll send you Discord Nitro. Like, oh. And also, don't slide into people's DMs and just be like, hey, like, no, that's the worst way to hit on people. Don't do that to people. Does it direct you? Yeah. I am afraid of women. Please love me. I'm on my knees. Yeah, that'd be what a great way to approach somebody. Can you imagine running up to somebody and just going straight to your knees, walk up to somebody, just drop to your knees and just be like, please? They'd be like, who the heck is this? I don't know. Or, I don't know, do it like random people do on the street. Just be like, a gamer, I see. And then look at you and go, what? I know a gamer when I see one. You're like, what? Maybe start a conversation and just be really weird. Maybe that'll help too. Maybe. Also, thank you, or it's this 55. P, thank you for the follow. Be an interesting character. Yeah, just be like interesting. Out of nowhere, a guy comes and says, will you marry me? That'd be really weird. I think if you come across as like somebody who is like interesting and not threatening, I guess. Not like, don't loom. Don't like loom. Stand like personal space distance away. Make a comment, maybe a compliment that's not about their appearance. Like compliment, I don't know, compliment their hair, their hairstyle. Say you look cool, I like your outfit, or like, I don't know. Will you marry me, please, 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 please? Yeah, that'll work. I don't know, start a conversation. What do I don't know, like if somebody's wearing merch and you're like, oh, I have the same kind of merch, or I'm really into that band, or I'm really into like that thing. Do not do like the, oh, you're wearing a Marvel shirt, name all the superheroes. Like, what? No. Name, so you're a fan of you like anime, name all the animes. You like One Piece, name all of them. I've only asked out like 2 girls in my life, and both times I just direct and honest, like, hey, you're nice, I'm interested in trying something, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think being honest is the best way, really. Not like, how do people do it nowadays? I don't know. It's less nerve-wracking, you know, the makeup stuff. Yeah. I don't know what people do nowadays. Do people ask that anymore, or do they just start like hanging out and they're like, oh, we're dating now? I don't know how people do that. Are you moister than an oyster? What? Moist. Or if you were a fruit, you'd be a watermelon, 'cause you're one in a melon. Ha ha ha. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. Woohoo! Haha. Is your name Earl Grey? 'Cause you look like a hot tea. Hello. Hi, Alex. Welcome. How are you? Wanna be Minecraft without the craft? What? Is your dad a boxer? 'Cause you're a knockout. Hey. If you were words on a page, you'd be fine print. Oh. Oh no, I like... Are your parents bakers? 'Cause you're a cutie pie. I don't know, I like fruit. Fruit and vegetable related pickup lines are funny to me. Are you an apple? Because I find you appealing. I like them up. Are you my GPA? Because you're bringing me down. Just find out about you. Damn, people are so funny. Yeah, they are. I don't know. Something fun about pickup lines. You know, I'm actually terrible at flirting. How you try to pick me up instead? Maybe. If you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple. What? These are... Okay, I'm just getting you, like, anti-pickup lines. These aren't even, like, pickup lines. They're just sentences that are odd. You're very much my type. Oh. I like the good old walk-up look of the eyes stiffen up and say, I love you. Yeah. Hi. I love you. What? Are you a cup of coffee? Cause I like you a latte. Hello, I'm new. Hello, welcome. Damn, are people trying to date? No, I'm just reading pickup lines off of a website. I'm looking up pickup lines for fun. I've never been asked. I've never been hit on, actually, not in public. No. Have I? I don't think so. I don't go outside. Just be yourself. With the right person, it would always work. Bad or not. True, yeah. You'll find somebody eventually. Don't be stressed. It's okay. What? Can you play 23 Theme is my favorite song? I can't play song requests because I will get banned off of YouTube due to DMCA strikes, and I do not want that. So no, I cannot play song requests. I'm not a radio, I'm sorry. Fun or got boyfriend not telling us? What do you mean by fun? I don't have a boyfriend. I don't go outside. I go to 2 places and 2 places only, and that is work and to school and then back home. So I really don't go anywhere. I assumed happiness started with an H, but actually I believe it starts with a U. That one's a cute one. All the good pickup lines are taken, but I'm hoping you aren't. That one's nice. Are you a time traveler? Because I see you in my future. School, meaning you're younger? Yeah, I'm in school. I've been hit on, I keep being distracted. Help me. What? Are you a broom cause you've swept me off my feet? I'm looking at Counter-Strike pickup lines. Counter-Strike? Do people play that anymore? Let me see what their version of whatever... What a Counter-Strike pickup lines. Oh, thank you for the water break. I forgot what I was doing. What? Terrorist Riz? No! want to see if this is actually a thing. No, it does exist. Not the CSGO. Not the CSGO pickup lines. That's a thing. Oh no! What are people writing on here? Are you a choke point because you are smoking? Are you a terrorist because you blew my mind? Somebody wrote I'll rush banana. What? What if everyone gives a water break while you chug down the whole bottle? I think I have a 5-minute interval between somebody can request the next water break. So I have a cooldown on that redeem. Hey girl, are you an AWP? Cause I done my AK for you. I don't play Counter-Strike. I don't know what these mean. Hey babe, I know how to control my spray pattern. What? That's sad. Yeah, I don't want to drown in water. I only have so much. I have a glass, and then I have to start filling from my water bottle. If I drink too much water, then I have to go to the bathroom. Then I have to leave you guys alone for like, I don't know, a minute. I don't like getting up. I should complain to Spotify for not making you this week's hottest single. Hey. If you were B-site, I'd rush you. What? Hello, Livesy Death. Welcome. Is your name Beretta? Cause you make me see double. What? These are... I did not know that existed. Why? Why does Counter-Strike pickup lines exist? Now we got 2 lives. Really? My mom told me not to talk to strangers online, but I'll make an exception for you. Nice. Are you A-long because I'm flashing you? I don't even know what that means. Apparently that is a thing. What? There are no exceptions. Is your name Mirage? Cause you're playing tricks on my heart. Hello, the only moon. Thank you for the follow. We've just been reading pickup lines for the past half an hour or something. I don't know. Okay. What? You can play Rainbow Road. What the heck did I walk into? We're reading pickup lines. Yeah, we're really gonna pick up lines. I would take you guys on a nice drive, but I can't drive. Unfortunately, I am really tiny in this game. I mean, it looks cool. You could run down the street. Here, I'll show you guys. Did you hear a song? What's what? Drive and hit a rock for an achievement. I mean, I don't think I can see and hit a rock. You can try. Here, look. Hit the rock. Look at this. Motorcycle. Okay, maybe I'd have an easier time on a motorcycle, maybe. If I can find the motorcycle. Those are bikes. Here. I drive. This is the POV. How do we get out? Oh. Okay, wrong side. POV or 3 apples tall. And this is the view. Oh wow, I love being super tiny. Alright guys. How do I start driving? Turn on. Okay. Yep, we're looking at the steering wheel. Probably said this video each on lunch. Yeah. You Uh-oh. No, I gotta go backwards. I gotta go, see you later. See you. 1 second. Meow. I should get the game. Okay, let me change my focal point. I should play Euro Truck Simulator or something. I think I'm stuck. Nope. Okay. I remember this one line from Johnny Bravo where he got kidnapped by a hot girl. Mama warned me about women like you. I'm hoping she was right. Nice. Oh boy, I hope I'm driving in the right direction because I can't see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. POV, you're... Oh, I drove into a house. Uh-oh. No, I know where I am. A respawn car? Nah. I'm going the right direction. It is this way. I have a map. Whoa. Can you imagine? Uh-oh. Nope. Never mind. You guys can't see, but like, oh no. I think I drove off a hill or something. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. I drove into a building. Oh, wait. We will finish this drive. We'll get there. Is car about to achieve flight? No, we're fine. We don't need to see where we're going. Oh. I drove into the signpost. Oh. Well, we're at the first pit stop. Oh no, I'm stuck. Hmm. Wow, what a nice view. What a great view. Aww. Oh, I think I'm sideways. Great view as you take up 70% screen. Yeah. This is all you need to see. That's a pickup line in itself, yeah. See, we're making it up this hill. I think. Nope. No. Come on. No. Don't go backwards. Stop rolling down the hill. Come on. I believe. We're parallel to the ground, but don't worry. No. No. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, ooh. Are we upside down? Am I upside down? Oh no. Oh, I see the water underneath me. Maybe if I turn. Yeah, I see. Do you see the water down there? How do I get out of the car? Alright. Oh. Oh, yeah. We're sideways. Oh my god, my car! No! Wait, I wanna show you guys. Oh. My car! Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I? Who gave you your license? Hey, I'll have you know, the moment I walked in to get my license, they applauded. They said, "You got your license, congratulations!" And then everybody clapped. They made an announcement over the PA system. Like a public humiliation ritual. Where did you get that? How did I get over there? Hello, console class. Konnichiwa. Where am I? Well, I mean, at least the scenery is nice. I just... How did I get here? Where are you? I don't know. I lost my car. I lost my car. I think I understand why you've never been in a bar. Hey, it's because of my amazing driving skills. Thank you, Console Quest, for the follow. Made an abyss down there. I don't know where I am. Okay, this instance is supposed to be like a really nice mountain drive. They just I'm lost. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere now. What's the vibe / topic on stream? Well, we're in the back rooms. And I just lost my car. But we're just yapping. We're just having a great time just chilling. Ooh. I'm stuck. We were talking about pickup lines earlier. Do you know who was made in Paris? No. Can I yeet myself? Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, it respawned me. Nice. Alright. How'd you get in the back rooms? I need context. Well. Alright. This is better. Now I can see. Ooh. Ow. It all started when I decided to get well, you see, at first I was in my forest, and then I went down, and then, you no clip into the ground. So, yeah, you end up in the back room somehow. It's definitely not because I drove and I got into an accident. And then I no clipped into the ground, Not because of that. My A+ driving skills. Did you try to get a license drive as a fail? Well, I had a car. It's gone now. Yeah, what? What? Yeah, the... Yeah, you failed. Oof. My bad. Backrooms DUI, yeah. This is a nice ride. Wow. Why are my commands working? It's been stuck on the cat ears for a really long time, and I think people have been redeeming head pads and they just not been showing up. I think my thing's broken. I don't know what happened. My thing broke, I guess. I don't know. Weird. I can beep, but you guys can't hear it. Beep. Oh no. Oh man, I got stuck. I got sent back to the start. Oh man. No. You stay cat forever? Apparently. I guess so. I want to watch the Backrooms movie. It looks really interesting. Because apparently it's the director is like some 20-year-old. Which is cool. I'm interested to see like what kind of thing that they come up with. It's always interesting when you have like new directors. Yeah, the Kane Pixels one. Have you seen? They announced the trailer. It's pretty cool. For the teaser, they made the entire thing in Blender, and then the last one was the final ending. Was the actual movie set. I heard, but not seen the trailer yet. Ooh, you wanna watch it? I beat up a piece of butter with a shotgun. What? Where? Why? We are vibing. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Woohoo! I don't know how I got elsewhere when I was in the car. This is nice. Ah, yes. The piece of butter is now in France. What? Are you the person who was LARPing last stream? Don't no clip in hell, okay? No, I don't think you can. I mean, I know clipped into the ocean, but that's different. Did you know that there's like horror instances here? That, I don't know. I wonder how that would look. There's a lot of liminal, whoa. There's a lot of liminal spaces. Oh, you can take a little break. Stop somewhere. Random warehouse. How's your art going? Any current projects? I haven't drawn in a really long time. I've been focusing on like schoolwork. I have a lot of school assignments that I had due this week and last week. It's pretty chill next week, but I do have finals coming up in 2 weeks, so that I have to prepare for. No, I was not. But when I say stupid things, it's a joke. Well, yeah, I get that was a joke. It just doesn't make sense. Good luck on final. Thank you. It like, you know, jokes have punchlines. I don't understand. You must be tired of school, yeah. But I had the summer off. I do have a final like exam, but the rest of it's fine. I have a final report left then too. Yeah. I'm glad I'm off for the summer. No, because you've been reading my mind all day. Hey. Is there any way I can go faster? It's kind of slow. Oh no, I want to be done with school. I have to clarify that with every streamer. Also, my joke don't make sense. That's a punchline. That's not a joke. That's just you saying nonsense. I don't know. You have to like. Maybe you should find something else. Confusion, yeah. Random is funny. We're not in 2010 anymore. We're not in the lol random era of our life. 2010 was over a decade ago. You have to wake up. You have to move on. How am I riding this bike anyway? I'm like a teeny little bird. Okay, boo, yeah. I wanna wake up. Yeah. Where's my car? Hello, Finny. Okay, I think we're supposed to go this way. Would you guys ever go dirt off-roading? I think that looks fun. I've only been jet skiing once in my life. And that was fun. Although I have never like driven. I guess I was just sitting in the back of somebody's car. I will off-road with any vehicle. I don't know if you can. It'd be really hard to like off-road. I don't know. What are those super fancy sport cars that are really low to the ground? There's like super expensive sport cars. Those are hard. You can't, but I will try anyway, yeah. McLaren? I don't know what they look like. F1 cars? Yeah, any F1 car. They're low to the ground, which is good for speed, but they're really bad at anywhere that's like a normal road, like this kind of road right here. Really bad when it comes to getting anywhere. Because, can you imagine? You can't even go over speed bumps in those cars. You're like, oh no, the bottom of the car, scrape. Oops, right? Which I don't understand. Why do people buy them? If you're not... By the way, my old Discord account got hacked. I don't know if that account is still on your server, but I would kick that account if it still is. I mean, you haven't sent any spam. So if your account was hacked, it hasn't done anything. Which way do I go? Where's my map? New vehicle idea, go kart with rocker boosters in the back. Yeah, that'd be fun. Alright, good to hear. Yeah, you haven't sent any messages. Wait a minute. This is where I started. Is it not? Where'd it come from? Maybe we'll go this way. No, this is where I came from. Never mind. That was the mountain. That was the tunnel. I guess I went in a big circle or just back to normal again. Alright, well, time to go off-roading. Whee! Whee! I want to make go-karts with rocket boosters, USA exclusive. Hell yeah. Gotta make sure you attach the fireworks to it too, so that you have extra pizzazz, you know what they say? Whoa! Whee! Under the sea. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Enjoy the view of the floor. Boo. Hello. Yeah, no more driving. No more driving. Where do I want to go? 12 hours long? What is this? There's a horror game apparently. But red, really? Bread. No. Well, I don't like bread, so I don't want bread. Now I'm thinking about a nice baguette. Oh, hey, nice view, yeah. Here, we will go back to this. Oh, it's in my background. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. There we go. See, now I'm driving. Driving while facing away from the windscreen, and when do you crash? Listen, when you are... Here. Can I... Here, let me zoom out a little bit. Where am I? Here. Here. Tick drives like she drives. I'm a pro driver right here, yeah. Okay. Let me turn on my camera. And I will show you guys what it looked like. Wait a minute. How do I do this again? Settings. Pins behavior. Oops. I forgot how to reset this thing. Zoom out. We have returned to nothing, yeah. I forgot how to do this. Oh, there you go. Well, I guess in a way, we can see. Where'd I go? Oh. Bread or butter bread? Bread or buttered bread? Bread? How do I make myself show up again? Switch between landscape, stream, multi-layer, lens visibility, grid, behavior, anchor, pins, mask, focus, remote user, local user, item, green screen, no, UI, nope. Well, I'm gone. I can't see myself in this game. That's fine. Well, we don't need to see. Do you remember that every single time I drive, I feel like I'm experiencing the la 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 la. La 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 la. And then in the When you see like the oncoming car. The what? Yeah, like there's this meme about this person driving, and they're like la 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 la, and then you see like an incoming and then you're like la 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 la. Stop driving drunk, it's illegal. This is not driving drunk. I'm not even drunk. I'm so sober right now. Ah, ah, ah. Let's see here. I'm gonna go to a different one. The clip where the guys nearly crashed? Maybe. Lies. What do you mean? Why do you guys think I'm drunk? I'm so awake. It's totally not 3 AM or anything, you know? You're driving in a 3rd-degree felony for you? Listen, the worst is because I'm driving distracted. But as for driving drunk, that's a completely different thing. Driving or reading Twitch chat, yeah. Yay! I'm clipping through this chair. Yeah! Woohoo! Wow, this is really bright. Let me drop down that gain. There we go. Yippee! A white torture premium. Hey, I could. Whoops. We could go somewhere better. I could take you guys to like a pool. You want to go to the pool? We can. Yeah, the pool. Beach episode. It's not a pool, it's the backrooms pool. And it's a weird pool too, because you like walk back and forth and it like takes you to weird places. It's pretty cool. See? Maybe this side. Here. Oh no, ad break. Yeah. See, pool time. This is the world's teeniest little kiddie pool. Look at this. It's like... This is a wading pool for children. How deep is this thing? I wonder. It's like 3 feet deep. Anyways, if we go this way, you go to the end, and you turn around. Boom. Desks. In the water. I still drown. Can you swim? Can you guys swim? If you... Like, if someone were to put you in a pool and told you to tread water for a minute, imagine taking an exam in a pool. That'd be fun. I mean, they make people take exams in gyms. What's the difference? Kind of the same thing, you know? Okay. Back again. And there's like random flowers. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that was scary. Holy moly! Oh! Oh! Oh, the pool's covered in flowers now. Yay! The difference is you can't just drop your exam paper or just gone. True. Did I ever tell you guys? I don't know if you guys were here. Did you guys hear the story about the time I took an exam? I took a test for a class I wasn't even in. Like, I walked in to a lecture and apparently it was test day. So they were passing out the test and I was like, oh, I can't just leave. So they handed it to me and then I just took it. I made up, they were like, oh, put your student ID number here and everything, your name. I don't have a Did you pass? I don't know, I never went back. So it's not like they could have given me my test results back. So who knows? I'm so tiny. You could have gone the highest grade, you never know. Oh, I know, I definitely didn't get it right. I know I definitely got all the answers wrong because not only was it for engineering, it was also for like every single question that was like, hey, come up with the answer for like this parabola. The intercept of this parabola. And I would write things, I doodled all over that test paper. I sat there for an hour and a half while everyone else was doing like test stuff. I was drawing memes. Under every single question, I was drawing like doodles. So the entire, like, my student number that I entered in was 420 69 69, and then I wrote on the test just little random meme drawings. I'm gonna sleep, Jenny. Oyasumi, go to bed. I should go to bed. 3 a.m., 3:30. Maybe I should. Who knows? This stream I originally intended to see if I can run VR chat and stream at the same time, and also to explore random worlds. So I'm glad we got to do a little bit of driving in here. I might try to draw memes on exam strat, yeah. See, I could do it because it's not my test, you know? You sit there and you're like, well, I have 3 hours in between classes, I might as well do something else. So that's what I did. They handed, hoping for extra credit for being funny. The TA probably looked at it and was like, what is this? Who did this? I didn't even put a name on my test. I think I put like, what do you mean numbers? Like my student ID numbers? Or memes? Oh. The memes that I drew was like, I don't even remember anymore. It was such a long time ago. What did I write? I think I just drew, I wrote jokes. And then I doodled like a little hand puppet of Harry Potter. Like the Severus Snape thing. And then I drew pictures of like, I don't know, really random doodles. Like, I don't remember. I don't know. Really random things, really weird things. It's been a while since I've... You gotta go sleep, just sleep and put music on for the people in the stream but sleeping. Are there people? Is there music in this? No. Are there people here sleeping? Are there? I don't know. I am. Yes, I am sleeping. I will be, so yes. Really? This is gonna turn into like some kind of subathon where it's gonna be for the next. I'm gonna turn off YouTube stream and then Twitch chat is just gonna keep going. Is that what it is? I'll be like, bye guys, YouTube people. See you. And then it's gonna be like this for the next 12 hours. Sleep stream? Okay. Really? $12 of nothing but this. And like my PC fans. Sleep stream? No, I'm not gonna do that. If I ever do a subathon, maybe. We'll see nothing but just this. But, I don't know. I don't want to do sleep stream. They'd be like, hey, sleepathon, but the streamer's awake. Yeah, I don't go to bed, ever. It's called, I sit here and I like stare at you. I've hired this bird to stare at you. Just sleep talking, oh my god. Stare-a-thon? Yeah. Like, oops. Hello. Hello, Ashvik. Welcome. Play. Play the Halo theme for the people sleeping. Ooh. I don't know how this Halo theme goes. I don't know how the Halo theme goes. It's so peak, they'll dream of Halo. Oh my gosh. Give everybody like flashbacks. Activate everybody's what's it called? Everybody's sleeper, like what's it called? The Doom theme, yeah. That'd be a good dream. I'll play the, what's it called? The what's that game known for being toxic? Whatever BGM they have, I'll put on like a League stream and everybody will have like some kind of like flashbacks to playing League of Legends. I'd be like, oh no. You'll wake up. Can you imagine? What would you do if somebody came into your room when you were sleeping and they just played nothing but like League of Legends streamed into your ear and then they left before you woke up every single night? So every single night you just dreamed of having like League of Legends and you wake up like, why do I keep dreaming of League of Legends? By the way, never played League of Legends? Good. I mean, Summoner's Rift is like a pain on its own, but like ARAMs is fun. The one where you fight on the bridge, that was nice. Like, what's it called? Someone's sleeper codes. Someone's sleeper codes where it's gonna be like, oh, instead of like actual numbers and phrases, just like put instead of actual numbers and codes of your sleeper code, it's just like, I play League. The League of Legends is my name, definitely doesn't stand for League. Can you be my therapist? I need wisdom. I am not a professional therapist. I think if you are asking for like therapeutic help, then you should go to a professional. I lived about half a year with my sister who's a League addict. We had different sleep schedules, so I know how that feels. Hell yeah. Just played Minecraft C418. Ooh. Minecraft. I like playing video game music for study music. That's nice. Get her therapy. I don't need therapy, I'm fine. What's that? What's that copy pasta again? No, I can't find it. No, I can't find it. No. Search Reddit. The app is copy pasta of Twitter. It's not a Twitter post or anything. It's like hello Batman Dragon, thank you for the follow. No, it's it's like healing from League. It was this post where someone was like, hello, can you give me some advice? And the person who responded was like, do drug, drink milk, get tall, something like that. It was like something about like do drink, don't drink. Wait, no. It's like don't drug, do drink, something like that. And I remember I referenced these memes from such a long time ago and then I don't remember any of them. So they're like half remembered memes. Hi, how are you? I'm good. They had the do not drug drink instead, yeah. Don't drug drink. I want to see what my CPU is doing. Wow! I've got VTubers Studio open, I've got OBS open, and I have VRChat open. You know what my CPU is at right now? 34! Yippee! I'm exhibiting memory loss. Listen, when you remember things from like over 10 years ago, it's gone. My temperature right now for my GPU is 41. And my CPU is at 55. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yippee! I drink water. Do not drug, drink water, or eat chicken. Yay. Do drink. Do. If you're gonna also don't go to ChatGPT for therapy. I think that's like the worst thing you could do, really. Don't do that. Kelvin? Is that a person or a country? Kelvin is a measure of temperature. Kelvin as in like it's a scientific method of temperature. Like Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin. Did you hear about the guy who tried to climb Mount Everest? The authorities found him laying here. Hey, Himalayan. Oh, I get it. Welcome. What am I doing? I think if I ever did like a subathon and I did like a 24-hour stream halfway through, I think I'd start losing my mind genuinely. I hit like the 6 hour mark, and then I start making the most deep, obscure like references, and everyone's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" Only ChatGPT understands me. Nobody got me. If there's 10 million fans in the world. Wait, no. Is it the fans or is it the haters? I don't remember what it was. If there's 10 million fans in the world, I'm one of them. If there was 101 of them, I'm one of them. If there was only 2 people left with what as me, and the only thing that's left is if I'm dead. Yeah, that copy pasta. My microphone's in the way. Trick or treat. I don't know why I still have that up. Technically, it's no longer Halloween. I've had that up for a while. For a long time. I should change that. No, I got there. It's a reference to Charlie Brown for the Halloween Pumpkin Patch special. But I've just never took it off. I've just made it permanently just, you know, a thing. That would no. Wait. You wouldn't hit a little guy, would you? And my little guy, it's my birthday. I watched Charlie Brown but forgot 100% of it. I only remember because of clips. And then, like, the teachers or the adults would go, and then, like, I just remember that one clip of Linus going, like, there's this thing where they go trick-or-treating and it's like, I got an apple. I got a candy. I got a rock. I got chocolate. I got candy. I got a rock. Hello, hound. Hello. You wouldn't hit a little birthday boy, would you? You wouldn't hit a little birthday boy, right? It's my birthday. I'm just a little guy. Can I do the... It's nearing 4 a.m. You can tell I'm starting to lose my mind. It's like... sleep deprivation getting to me. You know, what time did I go to bed yesterday? 3:30? And then I woke up at 7. I've been doing that for the past week. I went to bed at 4, and then I woke up at 7 on like Wednesday, and then I went to bed at like 3:40 on like Tuesday, and I woke up at 7. I'm gonna like wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be like a whole 30. You know what I should do? I was contemplating, I was gonna do something with my friends, because my friends live in like a different part of the world. So we don't see each other in person anymore. Instead, we just play games together online, but they moved it to Sunday to play games together. So I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I might stream again. Be like, hey guys, hi. Or, I don't know, I could draw. Or I could, what? I don't have anything due this week, except for maybe on Wednesday. So my weekend is free. I can play game. Who knows? My sleep schedule sucks. Me too, honestly. Handshake emote. Me too. Who goes to bed before 12? Who goes to bed before 10? Not me, that's for sure. I haven't gone to bed before 10 in like 20 years. Not me, I know. The moment I hit like the end of elementary school, like grade, like the start of middle school, honestly. The start of middle school is when I was like, oh my god, I can stay up as late as I want. Wow. Okay, that's not true. I've been staying up pretty late. Even when I was a kid, because I would read books under my light at nighttime, and I was like, ooh, I want to finish reading this book. And then I would play my DS at nighttime. So I guess I've just always been like this as a kid. I'm going to bed right now. It's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. and you're going to bed? What? It's 3. It's not yet 4. Sleep at 11? Is that 11? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 10. Sleep at 10, wake up at 3, sleep at 1, wake up at 8. Is that 8? Oh no. I'm probably gonna sleep at 2 p.m. if I'm lucky. Oh no. Why are you guys staying up pulling all-nighters? Like, at least I go to bed before the sun rises. At least I go to bed before it turns 6 a.m. Maybe when it hits 4, I'll go to bed. Next week on Sunday, sleep to watch Kill Street. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope nobody stays up to be like, oh, I'm gonna stay up to watch Kill Stream at 4 a.m. Because I game with my friends, that's why I don't sleep. Oof, when your friends are on the opposite side of the world and then they message the group chat and they're like, hey, you want to play? Hop on. And then they're like, no, it's 2 a.m. When your friends are in different time zones. Oh, I'm in the same time zone as my friends, so that's a good thing. And my friends are very responsible. They're like, oh, 10 p.m. I gotta go to bed. I'm like, okay. And then I'm online for like another 4 hours. Rawr. Hello Houdini, yippee! Thank you for the 3-month sub. Welcome back. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Welcome. What's up? It's almost bedtime. All my friends are in different time zones. It's so annoying. Yeah, sad. Luckily, most of my friends are in the same time zone. So I can just message them and be like, hey. But the thing is, when everybody's like busy, because like all my friends are employed, so, and I'm also employed, so it's like, hey, can we do this thing? Oh no, I can't because I'm working that day. Can we do something afterwards? I gotta go to bed early because I have to wake up early tomorrow. I'm like, it's impossible to schedule things. So sad. I have one person in my time zone and it's my partner. Nice. Popping in to say to all my favorite peeps to make sure they're alive. Yeah, I'm alive. We're cute and alive. What should I do? What should I do tomorrow? Thinking about it. Nope, I'm a ghost, yeah. Do I want to play a game? I'm probably just gonna lie in bed. I'm just gonna sleep in until like... Also, happy Easter, everybody, if you celebrate that. It was Good Friday yesterday, and it's Easter Monday this weekend. So it's Easter weekend, if you celebrate. I remember the thing I liked about Easter was getting chocolate. They'd be like, ooh, chocolate bunnies. And that's it. That's all I remember. Yeah, happy Easter, if you celebrate it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I am like 10 minutes away from slipping into like the Deku voice just for fun and being like, wait, how does he sound? I don't know. I can't do it. Oh god, please no. I can't do the voice, I'm sorry. The cringe, like. How does he sound again? I don't know. I want to see if I can do it. But yes, like me streaming for like more than, I don't know, 8 hours would just be me, like just nothing else to talk about and like no brain empty, head empty, just I'm gonna start making random noises. Hepper, hello. How are you? Welcome. Hi. Hoi. Oh boy, it's me, Mickey. Oh boy. Sorry. Hello. My brain empty right now. I need to be asleep. Go to bed. I thought you said you were gonna go to bed like half an hour ago. Didn't you? I'm doing good. Just finished playing Avant Le Fay and I low-key cried a little. Ooh. I've never heard of that. Is that a game? Or is that a show? I disabled the moving forward motion on here. I try and fail. My sleep schedule's so bad that I can't sleep until like 5 a.m. Oof. Is it like an insomnia thing? Cause like for me, if I'm not any device and I just close my eyes, I usually fall asleep pretty fast. It's an Arc and Fate Grand Order. Ooh. Interesting. I've never played Fate. I don't know what that's about. I've watched the anime. I've been watching Fate Stay Night. Wait, no. Fate Strange Fate? Fake? The one with like the 16 different fake... Like, what are they? Half of them are the fake Holy Grail War people and the other ones are the real ones. The one that's going on right now. I don't know what's happening. Did you watch any of the other Fate series? Yes, there is 6 fake and 7 true servants, yes. I watched it. I only watched it for Francesca, because I think she's cute. But any other series, I think I tried to watch Fate Stay Night a long time ago. The one about the vampires. Or I think they were vampires. They look like vampires to me. I don't remember. She's so manipulative in the manga. I think she's nice. I like her design. I don't know. I think it's cool. Where's my background lighting? There we go. The vampires is probably Tsukihime Okara no Kyokai. Oh, I don't know if they were vampires. All I remember is like constantly they were fighting at night. There's part of the same verse. I don't remember. There's like part of it was like nighttime and then you see like the blood moon and they're just like every single time I would see it, they're like in some castle fighting. And I'm like, that's not. There's a lot of magic going on in that show and I don't understand. I'm looking at it and I'm like, ah, yes. Circles on the ground, glowing red eyes, a lot of fighting, swords. Stuff happening. I'm like, okay. Do you have any idea what's going on in FSF? No. No. Fate, Strange Fate. Okay, no. I watched it blind, just going in blind, and I don't know who any of the characters are. I've been watching anime. So what I do is I watch anime with my brother, and he kind of knows a little bit about the Fate series because his friends are into it. And so it's just been mostly like, who is that? And he's like, that's Gilgamesh. And I'm like, who the heck is Gilgamesh? And he's like, oh, he's a popular character from the previous series. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Did you get to the part where Artoria comes back? Artoria. I don't know any of the characters' names. Artoria. Oh, her, yeah. Saber. The only thing Gilgamesh Archer is a little grave in the V, and that's why I don't like him. I don't know anything about this show or the series. All I know is that apparently originally it was a eroga. It started off, the first series was an eroga, and it was bad. It was some yeah, like the visual novel Sabers or Class. I saw like a really short clip of it, of what, like, people talking about it. It was awkward. I don't think it's meant to be like a good eroga. It's just part of the storyline that they added for some reason. Because of a lot of it was just like the super typical, like, oh no, they're gonna die if I don't give them my mana, and the mana is only transferable through bodily fluids. Like, what happened to like giving people your blood? Why does it have to be that, you know? FGO is way better. Yeah. I stole your bread now. My bread. I don't even have any bread. They removed the eroga parts in the final release too. Oof. I mean, it doesn't make sense, really. Like, removing it or adding it in doesn't really add much to the storyline. Hello, horse. What are we talking about here? FGO! No, not Final Fantasy. That's really good in my opinion, since Day Night is really good story-wise. Yeah. We're talking about the Fate series, and how I don't really know much about it. As to your wells now. Donnie. I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. I think if whenever I have like animal ears on for like one stream, people are like, oh yeah, that's like, she's like the cat girl. I was like, no. It's been on and they just haven't gone away. They're supposed to go away. I don't know what's happening. That's my brother talking about there. I've only seen UBW. I don't know what that is. Watch the first 3 episodes of Fate Zero before life got in the way. I didn't have time to watch anymore. Yeah. I don't understand the Fate series. There's too many characters and it's kind of confusing because it's like, what am I supposed to start with? It's like me looking at Arknights. I'm like, yeah, the Arknights is interesting lore-wise. Playing the games is a different story because that is long. Apparently this is Australian. I like the anime. The anime of Arknights is interesting. I would never play the game. Same thing with like like Fate. Apparently every single game is, not every game, sorry. Every anime is the same general plot line, but with different circumstances, where every single time they just keep bringing back this war to fight over some kind of cup to get a wish. And they keep fighting. And they summon heroes of the past. I'm not really sure why. Can you imagine, like, that sounds like a horror game. Can you imagine you die, you're in eternal rest, and they keep bringing your soul back to, like, fight again? You're like, let me rest. And they're like, no, come, we must. Helen of Troy, we must fight Boniver II. We have to go. And you're like, no. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, exactly. You're like, man. And what does even count as a historical figure? Because they've got people in there who are presidents. Like, one of the characters in Strange Fake is... what is he? George Washington? Give me your 1,500 yen. I don't have 1,500 yen. I don't know anything about Fate. Yeah. I don't know either. I've been watching it and then I've been looking at the wiki and it's like, who is this character? And it's like, oh, this is some Edgar Allan Poe. And I'm like, why is Edgar Allan Poe in here? And then it's like another one. It's like, oh, this guy is some fictional novel character. Or some other person is like, I don't know. Don't they have Queen Liz in FGO? They have random characters. Edgar Allan Poe's my goat. Yeah, I've actually been reading some poetry. Not Edgar Allan Poe specifically, but there is one, I guess, poet that I like. They write a lot about like fatality and stuff. It's pretty interesting. Here. Let me find it. Where is it in? Something about peddler. Dude. Oh. If there were dreams to sell, Marian's had to tell. Wait. This one's interesting. The Dream Peddler by Thomas Lovell Beddoes. If dreams were to sell, if there were dreams to sell, what would you buy? Some cost a passing bell, some a light side that shakes from life's fresh crown, only a rose leaf down. If there were dreams to sell, Marian's had to tell, and the crier rang the bell. What would you buy? A cottage lone and still, with bowers nigh, shadowy my woes to still, until I die. Such pearl from life's fresh crown, fain would I shake me down, were dreams to have at will. This would best heal my ill, this I would buy. Oh, there's interesting poems out there. This guy has like a lot of really interesting, like, he was a writer from the Romantic time period, so a lot of his stuff tends to be very like dreamy and like interesting. I like his poetry. Or another one that I like is this one. The Arrow and the Song by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. I shot an arrow into the air, it fell to earth I knew not where, for so swiftly it flew, the sight could not follow it in its flight. I breathed the song into the air, it fell to earth I knew not where, for who has sight so keen and strong that it can follow the flight of song? Long, long afterward in an oak I found the arrow still unbroke, and the song from beginning to end I found in the heart of a friend. I don't know, there's something about like interesting poetry. So like, that's nice. Main character Bob, what? I'm gonna go read poetry? Hell yeah. You can go on like the poetry website and you can just kind of look through different things. Be like, oh, what's this about? Or, I don't know, read random poetry bits. Your voice is so soft I can barely hear it. Take it as a compliment. My gain is on super high. Maybe your volume is too low. Maybe that's you. Yeah, you put me on the background and I just disappear, you know? It's like people with super low voices, you pass outside in like the tunnels, and then everything else around it is like that specific decibel that you can't hear dudes anymore. I gotta go now. Kyoyosumi Secretive, thank you for stopping by. I should go too. It's 4 AM. I said I was gonna go at 4. Good night, everybody. Who is up? Let me see. Who up? Who up? Who up washing their, I don't know, Who are back in the rooms? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. Who is up? Probably nobody. Every single time I go and I'm like, oh, I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna go to bed. Who else is streaming at this time? Nobody. Like, nobody. Like maybe a handful of people, but it's like, why are you up? It's like when you pass by somebody at nighttime and you're like, oh, why are you up? Why are you here? Yo, I could sleep to your stream. I get told that a lot. I could be doing a karaoke and I could be doing like super like hype songs, and then there's people being like, oh, this is so relaxing. I could sleep to this. I feel like Jigglypuff sometimes. I'm like, I'd be singing rock and other people are like, wow, this is so relaxing. This is so slick. It's a relax. I'm like, oh man. Hello, our dead bit hat. RT Demon. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. I am so sorry. I'm about to end stream and I don't know who I'm gonna raid into, but I might just go. I'm gonna go to bed. Bedtime for me. Good night. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow if I have nothing else to do. I don't know. We might do something. Maybe not. If not, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Like usual. This week was kind of weird because I had a lot of assignments to do. But I will see you guys Tuesday. I gotta hop out, go walk my fish. Yeah. No worries. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye-bye. Take care. I'm gonna go eat. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Now I'm reminded of the dog. Good night. Close. Oh, bye. I don't know who you're gonna go out to. Find your own people. Have fun. Thank you all for stopping by. I am going to go to bed. So if you are up, go to bed. And if you are eeping, good night. Further sleep. Sleep 2x times 2. Sleep harder. I don't know. What was that meme again? That's like if I hard, I go hard or something like that. I'm gonna go walk my house, Jane. Oh, Yasumi. Kyo Yasumi. Bye bye. Kyo Yasumi. I'm gonna go enjoy your next 24 hours. And I will see you all when I see you. Good night. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.